Of course.
I'm gonna reroll that Arcana with
17.
a lucky point.
Yeah, that's enough. You think you've heard of these before?
Oh,
Mirrors that traps the souls of people who gaze upon them. They normally have a certain number of spots. You think it's 12. In fact, that actually makes sense with the riddle.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure how many are in this one, and you also know that once you succeed, you can't fail again for a little bit. Like it doesn't retry and trap people, except unless they already failed and they come back out. They can attempt to retrap or after a certain period of time.
Okay.
And you think if it's shattered, everyone comes out.
Well, there's a terrible mirror, and I think our buddy's trapped in there. And if I break it, he'll come out, but so will whatever else is in there. Is there? Can I? I'm gonna walk up to it. I won't break it though. I'm telling my friends this. I walk up. Is there? Can I like investigate it to see if there's an indicator of how full it is?
Yeah, there's not like an indicator, but you can kind of see different faces.
Okay.
Did I say that right? There appears to be 11 different faces.
Oh shit. Okay.
One of whom is White Claw. You also think you make out some other humanoids, a minotaur maybe, something that looks kind of like a troll.
Might be trouble when they come rolling out of there.
Yeah. If it wasn't for your invisibility, you'd only think 10 of these were full, but one of them secretly says for an invisible creature trapped inside as well.
Oh, like a fucking phantom stalker or some shit.
Well,
do I see Starfallen in there with him? Is that counting as one of the 11 or no?
Not alive.
Oh,
Okay.
she's totally out, and White Claw and her are just like sitting talking.
All right, I walk back over.
Can I try and come out there and just not look at it, look the other way?
Yeah. Yep. Do I know if that'll work?
Walk backwards.
Yeah, as long as you don't look at it, it'll work.
All right. Yeah, you could get in here without looking.
Also, down at this end, there's a massive stone block that has the image of a wizened old wizard with one hand with the index finger pointed up, raised.
Like to the sky or level?
Like the Jesus pose, where it's like one hand like held up a bit, and the right index finger.
Oh, like okay. All right.
With your Jesus Christ pose.
Yeah, so I will walk to Uldrick. I say, Tim, you come out here if you keep your eyes closed.
huh? I think I'm too curious for that.
You can keep your eyes open?
Well, I can close them, but you know, I look at things.
Everybody looks at things. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying, if you look at this particular thing, it's gonna trap you, and I don't know what happens when it traps all 12. Cause like,
if it traps all 12, they stay there. If it attempts to trap a 13th, one random of the 12 is released.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you could get trapped in there. I don't know. They don't seem like they're fighting or anything, so.
I'm good.
Well, they're trapped in separate individual cells. Also, souls trapped in here are timeless. So these people could have trapped in here for a year, for ages, and it's just endless fog. They can wander for an eternity. Literally, both physically and in time, going slowly mad.
Do I think I can communicate with them in there?
Normally, there's a command word to call up one person specifically to communicate with them, or even pull them out. And there's another command. No, sorry, one command word to communicate, one command word to pull people out.
Ooh, would I identify that?
It would be gotten via identify.
Oh hell yeah! I think I get out whoever we want with identify. If I identify call White Claw out, will he get trapped back in? Like, is he susceptible again?
He would be susceptible again. However, it would be pulled out, not facing the mirror.
Okay, cool.
Furthermore, the mirror itself can be shut off. So that's not.
Oh. Okay. Wow. All right.
The same person who set it to work can also turn it off. basically.
Okay. Well, I think I can just get him out. I gotta identify it though.
Oh no, I'm just an idiot. Sorry. There's a command word to activate or deactivate, and another command word to, along with a cell number, freeze the creature trapped in that cell, or it's just saying a cell number will allow you to speak.
Can I tell which cell they're in?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I call up Whiteclaw.
All right. So White Claw is in cell 10.
So I call up Whiteclaw. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, and so anyway, that's when my parents picked me up, and it was a bad day at school. That hey, what's up?
Hey, I assume you want out, right? That's probably.
Oh, I don't know. Start following you and get out of here.
It would be preferable, though I suppose I'm trapped one way or another.
Oh, well, don't look at it like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Lucky if you got a shot.
Fight and figure out the code word or whatever, but that'll take me like 10 minutes. Don't look at it again when we pop you out. I feel like that's probably a given.
Wait, look at what? The mirror?
The mirror, yeah, you'll get sucked back in. I mean, I'll get you back out, but it feels silly.
I'll close my eyes, but I'll have to hold your hand.
Yeah, that's all right. Your hands are pretty soft. I like them toe beans. Anyway.
You what?
Can I send him away?
Yeah.
I do that. And then I start ritual casting identify.
Yep. So the command words are Komara and Blackfire.
Which one pulls about?
So Komara activates and deactivates, and Blackfire pulls out.
Alright.
Also worth noting, those words were written in the spellbook of the dwarf that you killed.
Oh,
The white one? The one whose
Yeah.
office we slept in?
Yep.
Okay. Alright,
So all the directions are in there. Let's I think we should bust this thing right in the chops.
well let's get out White Claw and then maybe we
that's
can
what I'm
talk.
saying. Once he's safe, let's just.
Well, that'll spill everybody out, and there's like a troll in there and like an invisible thing that probably won't be fun to fight if we have to.
Yeah, let's get crazy.
Oh, buddy, why you get crazy?
They all should die.
This is how we lost a party member. Get crazy. If
I
you
guess
recall.
true, yeah. You know,
And we got lucky. He didn't even die.
no, he actually took the back.
I think he might have saw the future better than me. Us dying, but he's like, nope. And I get it. Anyway,
it would just be another opportunity to show Morden what I can do. So.
hey, listen, maybe we could talk to a couple of them, and if they've got like a cool item on them, we'll pop them out and kill the shit out of them, or trade it. We'll see.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's.
Yeah,
talk
we'll pull them out and see what's up. So I pull White Claw up, cell 10.
Yeah, you pull White Claw out. What's remaining? There appears to be a Sturge in cell 12, a female in like spiky, almost chitinous armor, but human in cell 11, a large gargoyle in cell 9, a human in armor, yellow armor and cloth in cell 8, and a drow in wizard's robes in cell 7, a troll in warrior's armor in cell 6, some sort of like decrepit humanoid in like tattered robes in cell 5, a minotaur in cell 4, the invisible creatures in cell 3, and then there appears to be just a standard Cholton human in cell 1.
Crazy.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Well, who
Spin
you
'em
want
up.
to talk? Who you want to talk to?
Let's start with one and work our way up. Let's talk to that Cholton.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, hey Tim, you want to talk to a bunch of weird people that we found in a mirror?
Did you
Just
guys
don't
pull me
look.
out first?
Yeah,
or
I
did-
pulled you. Yeah, I pulled you out.
Well,
Oh, okay, I was like, damn.
if I go there, am I going to be stuck in whatever that happened?
Yeah, if you open your eyes and look in the mirror, or unless you're super, good at resisting it.
I don't talk to people not looking at them. I'm not.
Well, all right, you can, but
Stay over there, Tim.
why don't you
Stay over
risk
there.
it?
No, Tim.
Pop your peepers on it. What's gonna happen? What's the worst that happens? You get stuck in a mirror for like a minute.
Yeah, I've been had my share of being stuck in things. Thank you.
All right. Well, stay back there then. I guess. I mean, I just don't want you to feel left out.
I just wanted to know what's going on.
Wait a minute. Me and
Dude, watch
Dark
out
Bond
there,
been
Tim.
for a week.
Oh, you've been in there for like, I don't know,
I
10
don't know,
minutes,
that's
11
what she
minutes.
said it felt like.
Well, I mean, you have an internal clock too, I imagine.
I'm a cat. Kind of run around at 3 in the morning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Smartphone just kind of fights up. He had the zoomies for like forever. He kept just running around in circles.
White Claw just intensely red, like, hey! Yeah, we're supposed to know about that!
How do you turn red?
That's a good question.
Alright, well, yeah, you want to talk to... Oh, Toldrick left, so whatever. I don't think we could talk to a Sturge. Right? That's like a bat monster.
It's like a giant mosquito, basically.
Gross.
Can you cover it up?
The mirror? Hell yeah, I could cover it up. Well,
You could
I don't
also
know.
just deactivate it.
I could turn it off.
Ooh,
Sure.
Kamora. Kamara.
So it kind of like almost dims, but you can still call people up and release them. It just won't capture new souls.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, come on the hell out, Tim. I didn't realize. I thought when you turned it off, it like just couldn't talk to them anymore.
No. That would seem like what it should do, but that's not what the item says it does.
Great.
So,
Yeah. Told you back.
Yep.
All right, let's talk to the Cholton. I call up the Cholton dude. So I turned the mirror off so you could look at it now.
Yeah.
But we can
Alright.
still talk. We can still talk to people.
the Cholton just kind of looks around at you and like glances around. Everyone goes, but you can't wait for a watch. You don't have the time.
What?
What?
How long you been in there, buddy?
Time is time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lollipop that you eat slowly,
I'll
but it's made of licorice.
talk to him in Shulton and ask him when was the last time he had a glass of tej?
Bees
Wait.
fly to honey like cats to clouds made of rainbows and silk.
What? Where? This White Claw just
Yeah, enough of
Where
that.
starts
But
looking
where is
around the room.
what and how when you were? You know?
I don't like this guy.
Oh god. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my brain. Ah! He like sits down in the corner.
Also, did Tim turn into Dan? Speak at
No.
Cholton, giving people tej.
Yeah, right.
The most Dan shit ever.
I think Tim speaks Chilton though, so.
I know, I was kidding.
Yeah.
Is there a way to
But
try
he-
and understand his babble through perception?
Yeah, roll perception.
Is there like a mental investigation?
Yeah, I mean, he appears to be insane. Like, I've just gone crazy from being trapped in here for who knows how long.
Well, I'm no
that's
nurse, and I call up cell 2.
Oof. Cell 2 is empty.
Ah, cool. Cell 3.
Cell 3 is an invisible stalker.
Ah, cool. 4.
Who
Oh, wait.
are you?
Wait, oh, is this 3 or 4?
This is 4. This is a Minotaur.
Alright, 4. Ah, what's up, Minotaur?
My name is Zal.
What's up, Zal?
Let me go. Fiend.
Well, I didn't trap you in there, so let's stop with the feeding stuff immediately.
I know you're a servitor of that lich. Look at how you dress. I can almost smell the black magic seeping from your flesh.
Hey, look at my buddy. He's like a fucking, cleric of Morden. You think I hang out, if I was like a dick, I'd hang out with Morden over here?
Toa
Right.
abandoned us. I know not if Mordred has done similar sacrilege to his people.
Hey,
How
listen,
did you end up in there?
How I was trapped here when this tomb was constructed.
Wow. You've been in there a couple days, huh?
I know not the time, but my fury keeps me going. I will have my revenge.
Yeah, I don't feel like we should let him out, if I'm honest.
Well,
Female. By the way,
If
I don't
she
think we should let her out.
wants
Hey, do you know
revenge,
our,
Think for Minotaurs.
hey, do you know our Minotaur friend? And White Claw's gonna talk about the one in Omu.
What's her name? Yeah. It's name drop.
Fuck, I forgot.
I didn't write it down.
Same here.
It's ATAX. ATAX. But she came to Omu well after it left. But you guys would know that because she mentioned it. She was
Yeah,
like an adventuring group trying to recover stuff from the city.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's been here far too long.
This guy seems like a dick. Let's go to 5.
well, if they're looking for revenge, maybe they would be helpful.
I think we let this lady out of here. Let's talk to her a little bit more.
All right.
So, who are you trying to take revenge on?
The Lich.
A Sararak and his ilk.
Well,
Me, apparently.
that's what we're trying to do as well.
I mean,
If we were to let you out of here, you would understand that that would be a thing of us trying to help you, correct?
Or it could be a trick.
A trick would be we'll just leave you there and you can wait for someone else to come along and save your ass. You want to get out or not?
Persuasion?
Speak to Lucanu.
who?
What was that?
Lucanu. She is trapped here with me.
Which one's she? The drow?
She is a human. She is, or was, the champion of our queen.
Fair enough. We'll get back to you on that one.
Do I know what cell that one would be in?
Probably 11.
Oh, let's go to 11, huh, fellas?
I mean, yeah.
Okanu? Is that her name? Lucanu.
So, resting there in a lotus position is a female warrior with like spiky carapace-like armor.
Hey there, Okanu. We just talked to your friend Zal.
It has been some time since I have been interrogated. I hope he did not offend you too much.
I mean, she immediately said that I was serving Sararak.
You do look as if one of his devotees, though.
Is it like a color scheme thing? Like, what do you mean?
They all have blue lips.
Yeah. One eye, is that?
The eyeless sometimes serve the forgotten, but
Well, I got one eye.
it is more of necromancy.
Oh,
There
I
are
don't
many
even...
devotees of Sararak, and Sararak is himself a champion of Orcus.
I don't believe any of that god nonsense.
Hell is
Few
Orcus.
do. Orcus is the god of death and destruction.
I'm all about believing in the god of death. Orcus is a thing, guys. Let's not screw around with that.
We're
Well,
not. Toldrick, we're not with Orcus though.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, yeah, no.
Look, I mean, he's not gonna do anything to me. Hey, Orcus is a dick. Orcus sucks. Life is great.
Life is pretty great, and Orcus is a limp dick shithead.
And like, White Claw's like holding out his hands, like, ah.
he will do nothing to you here, though. I would not be so certain of freedom once I crossed the veil. Though I suppose if you are a devotee of another god, they may protect you from his wrath. For as long as they are able, a strong god like Moradin would certainly be capable of protecting his followers, but soon, and she kind of glances, like, gestures at your necklace, is hardly a powerful goddess.
Burn on your whole deal, White Claw.
Well, that's rude as hell.
Well,
I do not mean
anyway,
to be rude, I simply speak the truth. Few
well,
worship the goddess of beauty, and yet they worship beauty as if it were a god.
Well, such
What?
Powerful, deep words. I
No
don't-
wonder why you guys are still stuck in there. Look at how you guys treat people. Damn. If I wanted to get out of there, I'd be a little bit nicer. Just saying.
Well, I was not expecting freedom. You're not the first to pass through here. Most question, go off, and die. I have yet to see someone survive or ever come back. As
Uh,
far as I'm aware, there is no escaping this tomb.
What, you just want to sit in that mirror forever?
Certainly not. But I believe that my time will come when it comes.
I think that time might have come right now, as long as you go ahead and tell me why the hell I let you out of there.
If you truly do not believe, well, let's put it this way. If you were going to let me out from the goodness of your heart, you would do it regardless of reason. And if you would want pay or compensation, I'd rather wait for someone of noble heart.
well,
Well,
I do not deal with petty thieves.
Well, hold on a second. Well, what about I mean, this whole tomb is Racetrack's problem, right? You know, he's the one that did this bullshit. I mean, you want to kill him, right? We could use some extra hands.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I want. I don't want petty thieves.
I mean,
I want someone.
If you're down for some casual revenge murder, then I think we're good. We're good for it.
I have no animosity for the Lich beyond my general derision of all that is undead, but he's destroyed my city, but my city was already dead. You were not there, but we were a people that had been lost, as good as dead, suffering a fate worse than oblivion. We do not kill that which is not truly alive.
What? So did he? Are you saying he did you a favor?
Hardly, but, well, perhaps he did. He killed the trickster gods that plagued us to no end. I do not have any love for him, but nor do I seek revenge. I would simply leave, or, well, I have little doubt he has done some wicked deed to my queen. As my oath, I would search for her, and then do what I could to escort her out of this tomb and protect her from there on out. If Omu can be restored, I would strive to that.
Your queen? Hey, Starfallen, is this person talking about you?
I'm not a queen. My mother was the queen, I think. I don't know. I know little, but based on context clues, I would guess that she was speaking of the Queen of Omu, and I don't believe I've ever been to Omu before now.
Damn, no dice.
well, Holdrick,
No, go ahead, Tim.
you're a valiant warrior with the ability to, invoke your god's power. So, why don't you do the good thing? A bit less pragmatical, a bit more nice. Unless my memory serves correct, I think Morden was a good god. If he still is, and you're a follower, maybe you're the nicest one here.
They don't follow Morden. I follow Morden. Who do they follow?
Omu.
Omu.
Well, Omu's a city.
Oh shit.
But I'm saying that
Uptoa?
you're.
They followed Uptoa, but Uptoa forsook. Then they had the trickster gods, but the trickster gods were killed.
Can I roll my actually let me roll for Morden knowledge, if you permit.
I mean, yeah. I don't know how much yeah, sure.
My
why not? Roll
character
religion.
is not as particularly smart guy.
Yeah, roll religion. I mean, Mord is a well-known god, so there's a chance you would know something. I mean, he's a god of dwarves. He's good generally. Blacksmiths like him. Not much. He doesn't have a real big presence in Chult, except for in the dwarf, strongholds that,
Right.
to be honest, didn't even really exist since you've been born until they were restored recently.
Well, that's it then.
Fuck it, Blackfire.
Right?
Does lady pop out?
Yeah, I'm got the tokens lined up.
Gotcha.
Lined up.
Well, there's a bunch of them.
us, Tim.
I mean, I only popped out this lady, right?
Oh God. Oh.
Welcome back to the land of the
Oh
living.
Jesus.
Oh,
Why
they're
did it do?
everywhere.
Why did it
I
do
wasn't-
all of them?
Well, you said they're lined up all around you. They are lined up all around you. And you already know what's in there. Oh, you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even see all
We
that.
can't
'cause
really
some of
see
that's
them all.
still
No.
dark, yeah.
Scare the shit out of me that I like somehow accidentally
Summoned everyone.
Pandora boxed it.
Once again, to her, welcome back to the land of the living.
Thank you.
You know what? If you can get out of here, go ahead. It'd be nice though if you could tell us how to do it.
Should probably give her friend back too, right?
That means it's room 50. Don't worry about it. The rooms are layered for me.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I was just
Yeah.
looking for fun.
I would appreciate it if you would release Saul.
Yeah, we'll do that. I just want to like. The only reason we're talking to you first is to make sure you don't pop out and try and kill us all. We prefer not to die in here, especially with resurrection no longer working.
I did not hear of that, but that is good to know. Like I said, I mean you no harm, though I would not be so sure of other creatures I have seen come and be trapped.
I mean, I figured. We just happened to luck onto your Minotaur friend first, and she pointed us to you as sort of the diplomatic head.
Zal is a warrior through and through, but she does not come from a trusting background.
Well, just make sure she doesn't try to kill us when we pop her out. I got no problem doing it.
She'll follow my orders.
Instead, we switch back over to 3, and Blackfire holds all out of there.
Holdrick says to them, he says,
Jeez.
it would appear we have the same enemy, and since we have the same enemy, that makes us maybe not friends, but allies.
That makes us frenemies.
Oh,
I understand your proposition, though it is my duty, as the champion, to search for the queen.
I mean,
If-
how do you know she's still alive?
I don't, but I do know that a Sararak would have done something with the body, or
Well-
trapped the soul.
You talk about the queen, but I'm actually here to look for a crown. So,
Crown? Do you mean the skull chalice?
maybe?
It is a powerful artifact, and it is a sign of the divine right to rule. The proper ruler, when holding the chalice grows gold. It protects those who sip from it, and in the correct, proper ruler's hand, it can even summon Coatls to their command.
Well, did your queen have that?
She did, once.
Well, if I'm looking for it, she definitely doesn't have it now.
Certainly not. She went to Acererak and offered herself in exchange for the city's freedom. I warned her against it, but she was a good woman. She was a good leader. But we were too far gone. We could not defend her, and she could not defend us. He struck her down where she stood, laughing. I do hate him. And yet, there is no room left in my heart for hate. Only misery.
What, you think they're here in the tomb somewhere?
I am certain something of her is here, and it is my duty to find it. And I will.
well, was she a
Do you wanna
human?
go by do you want to go by yourself, or you two can
Yeah.
just do that, or what?
Did-
I will. I intend to go with Zal and search through the floors. I know a bit of this place. Not
We've-
much.
We've investigated every floor above this one pretty thoroughly. There's a lot of traps and tricks and stuff going on, so
Well,
Want
share
to
me
ask us, we might be able to help.
if you share me your knowledge, I will certainly bring it to use. Though, once again, while I am certain you are all very qualified searchers, I find it incumbent upon myself to redo your work.
Fine. Do you know what she looked like, or how she might be, or what her remains might look like? Because we might be able to point you in the right direction.
She looked like an elderly Chultan woman of some renown and venerable, but
Well, we didn't see anything like that thus far.
I wouldn't be shocked if her soul was trapped in a clay jug or some such.
Well,
I mean,
if that could be of any information to you, I searched out for this crown in about 1483 DR. So I don't know what timeline you're from, but Chult, I haven't heard that like in a really long time. I mean,
Wait.
Omu?
what
That's-
year is it now?
That story of legend.
1483 DR, right?
And what did Tim just say?
1483 DR.
Oh, okay.
I think
This-
they're asking this guy when he got locked in the mirror.
Right, yeah, Tim, you just said you went looking for the
Well-
chalice now, right?
I thought the now was the later was how can I say this? At a later date. What's the
So,
timeline for you then?
dude, I do not know the DRs. I'm not that deep in the lore.
Okay. So
Almost fell off 200 years ago. We're in current, standard 5e Forgotten Realm time period, post spell plague, post, all that stuff.
right, so you should
Divine
be
Deity
around late 1480s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Omu would have fallen in like. So I know officially it fell like before this, like not too long ago, like 12 AD or something is like the official date. But I find that to be like nobody forgets a whole ass city in 200 years. Like if San Francisco stopped existing, like if Chicago had just stopped existing all of a sudden in 1820, you would still know what it was. Like
Fair enough.
So for me, I put it back a few hundred extra years just to like it's been like
13th
500.
century. Yeah, it should be the
Yeah.
13th century where they were left. And so yeah, my character would have been trapped in there for at least a couple of years.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if your character came there in the very. I don't know. Your character would have come after the fall of Omu, but it would have been long before. I don't know how long you want your character to have been trapped in this place.
Like maybe 5 years before these guys show up.
Okay. So yeah,
That's
so it's
a
like
long time.
1488 or so. Yeah. I don't know how you survived in a box that doesn't preserve life, but we'll just say it does. 1483, and then was when you left, and yeah, they would have fallen in. They wouldn't have even used the DR system because they weren't connected to the rest of the world at the time. But let's just say like 1,000, give or take, a few decades. So it's been a few hundred years that people have been trapped here.
Okay.
So she will discuss the traps and tricks you have seen above with you before heading off on her own.
Oh, did she give us any information about the rest of the people trapped in there?
Or how the hell we get out of here?
She doesn't know too much about them. She will say the gargoyle, the stalker, and the like almost like decayed looking person are probably all guardians of the mirror.
Okay.
She doesn't know anything about the troll. She doesn't know anything about the drow or the human. Obviously the Sturge is, a Sturge. So
That's not sentient. They're not like sapient, right?
I don't think so. I think their int is like 2.
Okay. Well, all right.
Int 2, yeah, I was right.
Well, it was nice saving you guys for 400 years of entrapment. Thanks for nothing.
Don't forget to call.
I thank you for your assistance, but I don't know what you desire from us.
Well, if you figure out a way to leave, maybe find us first. I don't know.
All
Certainly.
I'm
And if it comes down to where you need our help and I am able to lend it, I will do so. But as I said, I feel that you are not going to be retracing your steps, and yet I must.
well, I'm slightly wounded. If ever you wanted to, help us
I
with
can
that.
hit things really fast. I can also give you this armor that will kill you.
Well,
An-
don't.
An
Maybe
armor
don't.
that kills?
This armor is cursed. It's fun.
Cool.
Wait, what's the curse?
Oh,
Curse
let
me,
me
curse
actually
me.
let me find the actual armor, 'cause it says it on it. Whenever you don or doff this armor, you make a DC 15 con save, taking 10d10 plus 45 poison damage on a failed or half as much on a successful. So 100 damage basically you take each time, or half as much as you succeed every time you try and take off or put on the armor, which you have to do to sleep without getting exhausted.
Well, so you don't clean yourself?
Yeah, is there any upside to that armor?
Oh yeah, it's gives you a +5 bonus to initiative, and no disadvantage on stealth or saving throws to resist heat.
Wow.
Not terrible.
It's not enough, I gotta tell you.
No.
No, you kidding me? Die, but you get to go first into combat.
That sounds like the suit's alive.
I can resist its effects. So,
Alright.
Good for
but
you.
I would not be.
You go first, buddy. You go first.
I mean,
Well.
Lucky, you can do something about that, or
Oh,
I think she's fine with it, right?
I'm accepting, and furthermore, you would not be the first to try. Spells of the 7th, 8th, and even 9th circle have failed. I
Oh.
imagine the wish of a genie or some similar creature is all that was left of her course, and I believe that was in fact determined to be the solution. Though, before such teacher or high-level wizard could be found, the city was destroyed.
well, best of luck.
Do we still have those paper mache masks?
If you kept them.
Lucky would not have.
I mean, we have a bag of holding.
Yeah, but Lucky would have thrown it on the ground in disgust.
I
Kolvik would have as
I feel
well.
like White Claw would have 100% kept his.
Okay.
That specific bag of holding. He's gonna take that out and he's gonna hand it to her and he's gonna be like, if you see another glass mirror room, you might want to wear this one.
I thank you. And I
I'll have
hope
one
that-
for your friend here.
Well, we can share, or I can do what is necessary. It has been, well, an interesting meeting. I hope to see you again. I hope that Moradin is with you, and soon with you,
Yeah, I
and
hope you
Lolth
find your
with
queen.
you.
It's rude. It's just rude. You could have said thank you and left, but no.
No,
Wait, what? You're in bed
we're
with
not, buddy.
Lolth, dude?
Morden is with us.
He was
I-
speaking to the Starfallen.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
The Starfallen is a little pissed because she does not serve Lolth.
I was
Her
like,
mother
hey,
was a Drider, though, so I see the confusion.
And she has, despite being a moon elf as she claims, she has some drow aspects to her that the rest of you can see. So, you know,
That's gonna become a conversation in about 5 seconds when these people walk around the corner.
Yeah.
so
All
they'll
right.
leave out.
Well, guys, thanks for coming. We'll see you later.
You're welcome.
Wait,
Fucking
Starfallen, you never
Jesus
told me
Christ.
anything about Lolth.
Who's this Jesus you speak of?
Oh, he was a buddy of mine. Fucking. Don't worry
What?
about it.
Why don't you go ahead and
Not
spin up
the
this
queen
row?
of- Sorry, no, sorry. The Starfallen's gonna be a bit pissed real quick. So, this is Wiggles talking to her. I serve not Wolf. My family and our people, as far as I can. I don't remember why I have such animosity for that name. As far as I can remember, we served her daughter, Alistrae, the Moon Dancer. I believe she was a friend of your goddess. But that was many millennium ago, when God still walked the earth. When mages still cast levels far, spells of 10th, 11th, 12th circle. Spells that could challenge the gods themselves in power. It has been some time.
Well, if that's your disposition on her, then I think we're good. I was just a little confused for a second.
Let's talk to the yellow guy.
The yellow guy?
Yeah, there's a yellow guy in there.
Which one's the
Cinema?
yellow guy?
There's a human with armor and like yellow.
Oh, okay.
The one from the book.
What book?
The
From
journal.
the spellcaster's book.
The journal.
No, the journal from the company of the Yellow Banner.
Oh. Yeah. Get that guy up.
Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
thank God, I've been in here for I know not how long. It must have been weeks by now.
Yes. Definitely. You hungry?
Very. My name is Biff Longsteel. I'm so glad to see friendly faces. Please,
Okay.
if you know how to get me out of here, that would be
Can I-
most desirable.
Can I roll insight to see if he made that name up on the fucking spot?
Yeah.
Biff Longsteel? Fucking lion ass
Roll insight.
motherfucker.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Biff Longsteel is not made up on the spot. It is, in fact, as far as you can tell, a fake name. And in fact, this is not a human. This is definitely a doppelganger. It was
Fucking
in the book. The name Biff Longsteel is written as the dude that was suspected of being a doppelganger.
gotcha. Biff Longsteel's the shittiest fake name I've ever heard, dude.
Hey, fuck you! It took me like weeks to come up with that.
I
Boy,
think it's kind of funny.
you had a lot more time to come up with a better one while you're trapped in this mirror.
Yeah, I mean, you could have called yourself like Rip Bench Press or Man Meat.
Bitch press.
Look,
Alright.
dude, I'm just trying.
Big-
I'm a mercenary. I'm just trying to make some money.
Well,
Big
on.
McLarge Huge.
I think your quarry is gone now. What were you trying to do?
I was just hired to kill these guys. Which,
Well, they're fucking dead. So like,
well, then I can get my money.
yeah.
From
Great.
who? From who?
One of the merchant princes. I don't remember the name.
Ooh. Is it Oh, actually, I can't say that.
I can't say that.
Why,
Stump
White
beef
Claw?
That's
You should see some of the shit that's on White Claw's fucking character sheet.
I gotta tell you right now. There, buddy. You want to get out of there? This is your chance.
Yeah,
You
come
better
on,
give
punch
us.
Rock Brain.
You better give us the best reason why we're gonna let you out of there.
He's not out.
You just came up with Biff Longsteel. That's some good shit right there, buddy. You better be as creative as that. Tell us why we're letting you out, or I'm spinning this shit.
Don't
Go.
you want a creative answer, or do you want the truth? Because I can do both.
Yes. Give us
Yeah.
I
both.
tell you what, you come out of there. Why are you coming out?
You know what? Give us both. Don't tell us which one's which, and we'll guess.
All right. So one of these is that I was hired by a merchant prince to kill some mercenaries for a price, and then future contracts. The other is that you should let me out because I'm actually Moradin, and well, you know, you're
Oh,
my
come on.
servitors, so you should.
That
You
one's not
really-
even
you
fun.
really didn't try to disguise that reef blast body.
Yeah, like if you wanted us out on entertainment value alone, you biffed that one pretty hard, long steel. Let's
Oh, up top.
Jordan would never,
Yeah.
never.
Look,
Okay,
he
well,
tries to
sorry,
jump.
my real name is actually Mark Fly, so
Marty Mc. What are you, yellow?
picture is yellow.
I know that's the bit. It's a whole thing.
Let's spin him.
I've never seen any of the active movies.
Oh, sorry.
I-
He gets real aggro when you call him a coward. It's like
Oh.
it's his whole character.
Fair enough.
All right, Lucky, pop him out of here so we can murder this chump.
All right.
Why? What?
No,
What?
no.
Nah, hold on.
Spin
Hey,
him.
listen,
Let him-
buddy.
Let him
Yeah.
work on his game. He needs
Hey,
to.
Why
Biffy-
are you getting somebody out just to murder him? You could have done that to me. You didn't do that.
I mean,
No,
I was
Lucky.
just making a joke because this guy can't come up with a straight alibi.
Yeah.
But
Now listen, Biff. We
Biff,
want to
you're
get
there.
out of here, and
He's not
we
getting
would
out.
absolutely love your help.
Well, I mean, I can try. I'm not that effective. I was
Well, you
like,
were gonna murder a bunch of people. You're not effective.
well, I mean, I wasn't. I was gonna probably fail at that. I'm not very good at what I do.
So you're like a liability, is what I'm hearing.
Well, I mean, they call me that.
So that
It's a little hurtful, actually.
Oh
I mean, I
boy.
was gonna kill them, so I guess you know that evens out. But
We
Oh yeah,
don't
they
need a
they absolutely.
doppelganger. We do
think-
not need a doppelganger. Spin that shit. Leave him there.
All right.
Hold on, guys.
No. And then
Wait,
spawn.
hold on. Oh, damn.
All right, what are you going to?
Starfall, I was gonna
Drow.
see if doppelgangers can take memories, right? Maybe
No,
he could have like taken some of your. Oh no, that's not how it works. Never mind.
I don't believe so. But it's
Well,
weird
is
what I
he
remember and what I don't remember. I know like concepts, right? Like I still know what a drow is or what a table is, but I don't remember precise memories.
Let's keep Starfallen on the call and check out
Right.
Drow.
the drow, yeah.
Hey,
I
Drow.
remember the first time I found out what a table was. Quite the day.
What?
No,
Like
he's
you-
Throwing
felt-
a punch again. No, not me. That's what you get said. What's said? All right, that's
no,
just.
White Claw's being 100% on that one.
Yeah.
Wait, the drow got out? That's not
no.
good.
The drow didn't get out. I'm just showing you the creature.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't know. Esteemed colleagues, what can I do for you today?
I already don't like your attitude.
Another follower of Loth, thank God.
Yes, the Spider Queen is dear to my heart. I'm surprised that a Tabaxi would be a follower, though as a lesser being myself, I can understand how you must feel.
He's got black skin.
Spin this fool, he's a piece of shit, he worships Loth.
Well,
He worships Loth. Look at him. What are you doing in there, Drow?
Well, I was before you started insulting my god, and I could insult yours, so let's be a bit more amenable, please. I was doing what I imagine you're doing, looking through the tomb, trying to uncover its secrets. I'm a mage, a wizard. I figured, maybe some of you have academic and scholastic goals as I do. I'd be happy to share notes.
Yeah, what's our guarantee that you won't try and kill us?
Well, there's 4 of you.
So? All you
Well,
need
I'm-
is time on that one.
When did you get in there? How long you been there? I guess the question is when did you...
212 years, 4 months, 6 days, and 2 hours.
wow.
God.
5 minutes, 26 seconds,
I guess
27 seconds.
you've had time
beat
to
you to
study
it.
your spells, huh?
Elves have good memories, and 200 years is not outside my lifespan.
Did you see what we did in here?
It's hard to see beyond the mirror until you're called up.
I thought you said you've been searching through the dungeon while you were in there. You weren't scrying around or something?
My magic cannot go outside the mirror either.
So,
I was searching through the dungeon when I was caught in the mirror.
I see.
How'd you get stuck in there? What happened? Talk about it. Come on, tell us.
Well, I looked at the mirror and it pulled my soul in. That's what
Boy.
it does.
That was a bad choice, huh?
Well, I didn't know it was there.
Of course you didn't, but there you are, huh? 212 years and days and stuff?
You know,
Oh,
I
man.
bet he saw Loth in here and he just couldn't take his eyes away, It's just,
Yeah,
You
we don't
know
need to
little
say
about
that.
the Spider Queen, don't you? If I saw Lolf, I would certainly not run towards her.
200 years. And this is what this guy's got. Let's give him another 200 years. Come on. We don't need...
I'm curious. What are you planning to find in here? If you're coming here for, elastic reasons.
Well, I was hoping to find the history of the city and what happened to it.
I got
I was
destroyed.
al-
Hey,
Well, but how? By who? Why? What reason? These are the scientific questions. It's not just what happened. Why did it happen? What caused it? How can we learn from it?
what?
There's knowledge, my friend. Knowledge is its own. It's good for its own sake. He kind of looks at you like you appear to be a wizard. If I do not misspeak, you know of what I speak.
I do. Show me your spellbook.
Let me out, and I'd be happy to show you my spellbook.
I'd like to see a couple pages of your spellbook to figure out if I could kill you or not, if I needed to.
Whoa!
oh, yeah, well, that's, I'm gonna take a step back from that one.
I'm not
I'm
taking a
saying,
step
hey,
back from
listen,
that.
y'all are so bad at figuring out what I mean all the time.
I'm
I feel
not-
like that's all a you
Here
problem
with
and not
you,
a me
Lucky.
problem.
Hey,
That
hey,
guy's...
maybe you just say things a certain way, you know?
Well, we let some 20th level.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need to be letting out some super scary wizard.
Open up a page of his spellbook, and you see Cloud Kill, Greater Invisibility, and Black Tentacle.
Okay. Is that near the end? I don't. That's not how
That
big.
appears to be the, as far as you can tell, those are the highest spells.
So that's like a 5th level spell. Those are 5th level spells.
One's
No,
5th,
fourth.
the others are 4th.
Yeah, Cloud Kill
Only-
is 5th, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you were to guess, in game terms, 9 or 10.
Okay. So about as powerful as me, which is a little scary.
So, Tolder's gonna start asking him some questions.
So, you spent your time as a learning magic and not as a warrior?
Drow men are not allowed to become warriors.
They are not.
Sounds sexist.
Do you
as
have
hell.
weapons with you?
I have my magic. It is stronger than most swords. And he kind of looks to White Claw. It is indeed. As I said, I am considered by my own people a lesser being.
How do we get out of here?
I have no idea. I'd love to tell you. I would escape myself. I imagine it's at the bottom. The most defended place.
Can you cast flying?
Let me check. I closed the spellbook.
Really?
I'll tell you
I
what.
can indeed.
Ooh, this guy can be useful.
You know I could cast fly,
We
right?
put the knife in our back. I don't trust this guy.
I mean, yeah, but you could also use your spells for other things.
Yes. Oh, listen. I'm happy to let my dude out. What was your name? Did I get your name?
Vlad Zolbris.
Say Vlad.
Vlad, it's a T.
Tlad.
Dude, I didn't make the name.
Boy, that's a name, buddy.
Hey, maybe we'll just call you Tim too.
Tim too.
For if you
I
didn't,
don't know how many spells you're gonna get off when you're trying to counterspell all the nonsense he's throwing at us.
Well, I
I
whatever.
mean, he doesn't need. What are his chances of survival here if he gets everybody here? He probably doesn't know jack shit from.
Laddie, how can you ensure us if we let you out of there, you're going to help us?
We didn't even ask
you
him.
will have to take my word on it. I suppose. How else would I ensure it? Make some desperate speech that underdrow follower of an evil god who has fought your people to no end is somehow your friend? I'm not your friend, but we have a common goal. Working against each other only leads to all our demise. But together we could escape from this prison.
Let him out.
I
Starfall,
agree with
how
that.
you feeling about this? I don't know if I like this guy.
Let him out. I hate him. Let him out.
Whoa, Toldrick, calm down.
I absolutely despise him, but your dwarf friend might have a point that we could potentially use more hands.
Absolutely.
The followers of Loth will, if you expose your back, I have little doubt he will kill you. But there are 4 of you, and I am never asleep, though neither is he. All I will say is, double your watches.
Well, I'll keep him company. I'm a good company.
Yeah, I say we let Tlad out. How you feel about it, White Claw?
I'm gonna stand a little ways away.
I mean,
Yeah, you're good from down here.
he's
All right.
Hey, White Claw, don't worry about it. He's black too. He should be fine.
Oh, that's racist.
He's also purple.
Try to say all black people know each other and are friendly. Speaking of black fire.
Alright, so he comes out and we'll step to the side. Then give you a short, bow of courtesy.
You hungry? You want some food or something?
Hey, that's my line.
I could.
Sorry, that's Tim's line. Hold on. Let's take it back. Then I look at Tim.
You step up. You hungry?
I suppose.
Fucking love it.
Well, I got some grub here, and we got this nice jug. You can drink whatever you want from it.
try to choose water.
Do you have any meat?
Doesn't Holdrick, do you summon food? I can't remember if you summon food for us or not. Holdrick fucked off. Okay. Never mind.
No.
Well,
By the way, what's
keep
left in the mirror is the Sturge, the Gargoyle, the Doppelganger you let stay there, the Troll, and the Invisible Stalker and the Crazy Youth.
So the troll is the last person we could talk to. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's not gonna go well, but we'll do it anyway.
if he's wearing armor,
Yeah, we'll have a conversation.
What do you know about trolls, Tim? Too?
That's you, and I look at Vlad.
I'm aware. Trolls tend to be savage, ruthless, efficient, strong fighters.
You know any
I
with
certainly
armor?
would not. Some are brutes and some are taken into civilization. Certainly, a brute can come across armor, but it's also possible this one was trained. I would not be surprised if he were a guard for the tomb itself, but I would also not be surprised if he simply found his way in here, though I do not know many trolls that would willingly squeeze through this hallway.
Well, let's ask him.
Yeah, let's call up the troll. Hey, buddy, you speak common?
Oh, that's not at all in the place you can see it. Let's just do that.
It's
Oh,
fucking
he looks
wicked.
scary.
No, he looks
Yeah,
wicked
we
cool.
can't. Yeah, we can't see the top of his head.
You can
I'm
put him
trying. Don't.
in the middle.
Don't use the revealer to unreveal things. I forget what that's called.
Yep, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this guy looks fucking dope. You're right. I'm gonna zoom in.
I am too.
Love it. This guy looks cool.
I sure hope he's ready to get busy with us.
I'm Ragath. State your name and purpose.
Hey, I'm
Tim.
Lucky. This is Tim.
Yeah, we're both green, and you look pretty cool there, bud.
I am a warrior of the Frozen.
Well, I'm a warrior of that settlement down in south east. Yeah.
How the hell does a frozen warrior end up down here in the freaking hot?
I was contracted.
How were you
Release
trapped?
me.
How were you trapped?
Toldrick,
Who trapped you?
we all
I know not. I know not how nor why. I know only that upon my release, I shall break these walls.
I'd love to see him try. But Toldrick, everybody who walks in here looking at the mirror gets trapped in. I don't understand why you keep asking that question.
Well, that guy must have marched 100 days plus to get here. If he's from the frozen north and we're pretty much as hot as it gets.
Oh, buddy, you seem real mad.
Certainly.
I get it.
You would be too.
Oh, I get it completely.
So,
I was hired by a Duke of Giants.
a Duke of Giants.
Long ago, I imagine by now. A previous, I imagine, fire giant leader.
I don't know many of those.
I should hope not.
Well,
Should they let a frog like you live, I would have feared they went soft.
haha, he called me soft. That's him, not me.
Yeah, look who's trapped in that mirror, huh? Sucks to
Well,
be you, doesn't it?
I mean, who's that helped, Holdrick?
We're not letting this guy out. Are you crazy? Look
Oh,
at him.
I was gonna. He seems cool.
I mean, I would love to see him break walls. Plus, there's no reason for us to not helping.
Well, yeah, he's gonna come out and just start busting the world apart. You gonna trust that guy?
Well,
I just didn't trust a drow. Oh wait, we did trust a drow.
Mm-hmm.
that's my point, I guess.
So, Ragan, what was your name? Shit.
Ragath.
Ragath. I was close.
Laddie.
So we came down here because if somebody put a curse on the whole world and that you can no longer be resurrected. I don't know how that works on your little regeneration abilities or whatever. But
I have no such weakness. I can regenerate, and I certainly would not come back to life. Either I would not deserve it for dying in dishonor, or I would have died in honor and gone to the fields of eternal battle.
I don't know
Okay.
many trolls who are looking forward to that kind of thing. I'm not an expert, but the ones I met were always feral. You seem very well spoken.
There are trolls, and there are trolls. There are giants, and there are giants. You would not call a Titan a storm giant, or a storm giant a Fomorian, or Fomorian an Etna. Not all of my kin are of the same ilk.
All right. Well, I'd love to meet more of you.
That was a pretty good answer right there. And I think this guy's kind of winning me over a little.
he's pretty cool, right?
Whoa, he said Edens and stuff. That was kind of cool. I just,
I'm saying. So, hey, listen, if we let you out, are you gonna be cool, or are you gonna try and kill us? Because we would absolutely not want to fight you. It would be such a drag.
I have no desire to cause you harm.
Cool.
I also you are no, well, actually, offense intended beneath me.
Okay.
Well, I am smaller, so I'll take that.
well,
Twice to say I have little desire or care for what you do. I instead intend to break my way out. Kind of like cracks his knuckles.
I'll
Okay.
whisper something to Lucky and say, if he can bust a wall through the wall, that would be pretty interesting. And a way out.
I tell you what, we leave him in there. We don't need to hang out with this guy.
We don't have
We'll
to.
we'll go find whatever trouble is out there. When we find it, we'll come back, get this guy, and then we'll let him out.
Well, there's
And
no
let him go.
guarantee that we're gonna make it out, but if he can create a space or he can create a way out, then we have our way out.
I think we wait until we. I think we wait.
People
Do we
shouldn't
need-
be trapped in there. I've been there trapped myself, and I don't think it's a very nice thing.
I agree, but nothing good's gonna come from any of us to hang out with this guy.
He's not hanging out with us. He's just doing his own thing, trying to bust walls. Right?
So, did you see any of the other floors when you came in? Your
Some
aggro-
floors above.
Yeah, okay.
There's a brief trip to the floor below.
Oh, what's down there?
Through the pit, there is moss and shrubbery.
Robbery.
Oh,
You
I
can
hate
back up
probably.
quickly after that.
Well, Blackfire.
Please don't break the mirror. I'm ready to cast something on the mirror to if he starts like absolutely throwing fists.
He does start attacking the mirror, so
Fuck.
What are you
Alright,
doing?
I'm casting
Can
Try
we?
Resilient Sphere, the
roll initiative.
How about we just get the hell out of there?
well, 'cause if he breaks the mirror, they all
and they
come
can
out.
deal with him.
Right, well,
Well, he rolled a shitty initiative, so.
me too.
Oof. Mike was above.
Damn.
Yeah. Tim,
Yep.
Toldrick. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your? You have a 14 dex, right, Toldrick?
I do.
Okay. Tim, just you for the initiative.
Oh, man, that was the.
Well,
I
technically
rolled
the-
a
the drow
25,
has to-
Yeah, the drow has to roll as well.
but I didn't. I forgot to click on my character. I thought I was selected,
okay. Roll again. and then I'll just add it.
All right.
You know, I'll make it 25, unless it's better, I guess. I don't really care.
It can't.
Yeah,
It can't
25's
be.
gonna go first. Okay.
All right.
Alright, what are you doing? You don't know that he's going to make this attack yet, so...
But I guess we could kind of see the intention that he's turning around towards the thing.
Yeah,
Trying to...
sure.
All right. Well, enjoy that. I'll just fucking.
Oh, you're darting?
Well, the initiative is based on him going at it, right?
Yeah, so I don't know.
While
Let's
he's
just say...
going at it, we're just quicker to action than
Yeah.
him.
White Claw, what you doing? Back away.
That feels
Yeah.
right.
Dodge action. Okay. Holdrick,
Be right back.
Yeah, dodge as well for me.
Holdrick, what you doing?
Oh, you fucking wimps.
Don't fight him.
Am I engaged? If I go, does that mean that he gets
Are
that attack
engaged.
opportunity? What's that?
Theoretically, he would, but he also would have gotten one on Tim, and he didn't take one.
Yeah. So he didn't swing at Tim when Tim ran. So that's
10,
encouraging.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm running. Oh, man. Oh,
Well, that'll
Darn it.
miss.
sorry.
Looks like a nat one. That'll hit, and that'll shatter the mirror.
Great.
Yeah, he's a tomb guard, actually. Like, that whole story was a lie. Which is basically what he's saying. Like, I'm not just saying that to say it. Like, he is basically taunting you now.
Not enough room for everybody there.
Dude, I had so much more stuff in here, too.
Sucks.
I'm not gonna run this one. This is gonna be run in parts. So these two are effectively not here because they're killing each other. This dude's running away. So
Wait, who's killing each other?
the Sturge is just gonna eat the crazy dude. Because that's what they do.
And then there's somebody invisible, too.
There's an invisible stalker, but Lucky can see them.
What a funny.
I sure wish I took Force Cage instead.
Yep.
So is that them? Is that their turn?
Yeah, that's his. Well, actually, he has one more attack, so he's gonna actually make that unlucky. But give me a second. I need to roll initiative for all these things. I didn't actually think this would happen, so
Sorry,
that's
I
on me.
wouldn't.
We didn't either.
Jim.
Okay, improved invisible stalker, and then the devotee is not. Okay, take that devotee there.
Who's that?
That's the dude that was rotting away.
Oh,
He actually appears to be undead.
cool. Well, this drow's not gonna fucking last, I'll tell you.
Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
At least he'll take some of the hit point attacks.
Okay, Troll's gonna make one last attack on Lucky, so that's a 16 to hit.
Nope, 18.
Okay. There's somebody who rolled a 7, so let me just
Yep.
put
Attack
these into
Lucky.
the proper order. There's so many things in this initiative order that I can't actually move anything.
That was a lot of damage that he would have done to me. Why does he get... What's that second roll of damage?
It's just an extra 2d6 from brutish strength.
Gotcha.
It's not a real. All these things are things I. This is not an invisible stalker. You're also supposed to have a champion that can do 60 damage a round and a minotaur that can do 30 on your side. So, you know. 13 to hit. 19 to hit, Lucky.
That does hit.
So you take 11 damage.
That's not slashing, right?
It is slam
Bludgeoning?
attacks, probably
Yep.
bludgeoning,
That tracks.
and then I need you to make a dex save. That's gonna fail.
Oh, 19? Fuck you, okay.
So you take 27 more damage.
Okay.
Jesus, what a save.
You are also restrained and deafened.
Hold on, I got a minus. What did you?
It's 27. It's 38 total.
Who did that?
The
The invisible stalker. That isn't actually an invisible stalker.
What am I?
What you mean? What are you?
You just restrained and something else.
Restrained and deafened, so you can still cast spells.
Okay.
Unless they.
I say to the drow, sorry, buddy, and then I cast O2 Resilient Sphere on myself.
All right. So resilient sphere. That makes it the drow's turn.
Nope, I can move still.
Oh, you're right.
I can roll like a hamster, and I roll here because I have. Boop, 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 boop. Where is it? Hold
It's
on 1
half
second.
speed, so.
Beep.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Which now makes it the drow's turn, and he is kind of pissed.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I feel bad for him, but I can't do shit. If I had, I don't even know if Force Cage would cover both of us.
He's just
Can't
gonna
move Force
lightning bolt
Cage though.
at 5th level.
When?
Oh shit, that's a big ass lightning bolt. I don't
Yeah.
think any of these people are gonna fail it, but actually, yeah, this troll will. Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't hit the devotee, but does hit the invisible stalker. So, let's save on the invisible stalker. Dude, what the fuck?
rolling ones. Keep
Dude,
rolling.
let's go.
Okay, yep. So they all fail, so they're taking 46 lightning damage apiece.
Holy shit. That was a head. Yeah, go drow. I'm not there, but I'm stoked for him.
What did this stalker fucking shoot me with?
Lightning, and he also is vortexing you.
Is that? Am I still? Is that just like still happening
No,
on me?
you got out of it because
Okay, I didn't know if it went with me or if it was like a.
no, you're out of it.
Okay.
Uh,
I would be very upset if I put myself into a ball of lightning.
no, not quite that bad.
My spell use off.
114 minus 46. So 60. That should do a lot of damage. All right, Tim, you're back up. Also, the lightning bolt hit Lucky's sphere and bounced off of it. So, yeah, that hits. That hits too.
Go, Tim,
Yeah,
go.
yeah. 14,
Fuck
12,
him up.
26 damage. Nice.
Fuck him up, Tim.
All right. Is that turn, or you want to?
I'll use action surge,
All right.
and let's do it again.
Yeah. Also, do you have your that misses? Do you have your Giclo charges? That also misses actually.
18 misses.
Yeah. Oh no, 18 hits this guy. Sorry, somebody else is a 19, but this one is.
If I what?
No, you have charges on your Giclo if you want, but I don't know if you do.
Yeah, I'll use everything I got.
So roll that. Alright, so that's the 3d8 from that, so it's another 16, and then roll the attack there. So that hit.
All right.
Not ideal. Hey, he's at half HP, less than half. So you just see Tim just run in, and Lucky as he crawls over your ball, just stab. One misses and goes into the stone, and the next one cracks through his chest pieces. Gargoyle now has cracks all over his body.
Told you green stuff can do stuff.
The devotee raises his arm and goes to cast a spell.
This guy?
No, the
Nope.
I can't counter it because I can't cast.
It's alright. It's alright.
Right. As he casts it, a green beam goes off towards Tim, and as it does, a secondary goes off towards Lucky. How does disintegrate interact with your sphere? Does it destroy it?
Does it destroy it? It might.
I think your crumbles.
Yeah.
But I
No,
need
Who's doing what?
The devotee is twin spelling disintegrate.
Is that a resist or a attack roll?
It is a dex saving throw.
you get a dex
Dex
save.
save,
It
huh?
destroys my bubble and doesn't do anything to me.
Yep.
I was
Really?
just telling you.
He's surrounded by enemies and he's going to go for both of us?
This is not the drow. This is this guy.
Yeah, still. He's surrounded by enemies and...
Nope, they're not enemies.
They're
Those
not
are all
his
his buddies.
enemies. That's a 76 damage disintegrate.
Oh.
Hold on. What is the DC? How high? Hold on. Oh, okay.
Well, it misses. So when you succeed against disintegrate, it just doesn't do any damage. So it bounces off and it like skitters across the wall, trying to disintegrate the wall, but the wall's magic keeps it steady, and it just kind of bounces away harmlessly.
Next time you're facing like killing you damage, give me a second to maybe portent you if I can.
I'm imagining Tim doing this.
That wouldn't have killed him.
I know.
Jump and climb
Gotcha.
around the wall, frog move to avoid that.
Okay, this
Shit.
Tim is the person in front, so it's going on him. I don't think any of those hit though. Oh no, the 120 hits.
Is it? Yeah.
I think you have a 20.
Yeah, I have 20. I have to change that.
13 slashing. Also, if you wanted, you have +1 plate mail just with you guys that nobody's using.
Oh yeah.
So you could just have a 22 AC if you chose to. I'd let you retcon that if you wanted to.
I will not.
Okay. I don't know if there's a character reason you're.
There's
sticking
a
with
reason. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at my character sheet and look at my
I
armor.
did. I just
And that's
wasn't
a
sure if that
really
was-
good reason why.
Okay, so it jitters. You do take 13 slashing.
Alright.
White Claw.
White Claw is one. Looks at Starfawn. I know you don't like him, but do you really think he deserves this?
Kind of, actually.
Oh, you're good with just leaving him to die?
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. So feline agility.
Yep.
Oh.
You can't move through enemy squares though, so I don't know how you're gonna get over there.
I thought it was just difficult terrain.
No, you can't move through enemy squares.
Okay, well I can.
Can you jump over them?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if it's high enough, yeah, but this is... Actually, yeah, it's 15 feet high, so if you want to use a step of the wind, you can get it.
Well, I'm going to Sandstorm Dancer for Blur.
Mhm. You also
Um,
can't end your turn in Tim Square.
Right. But I can step with the wind to get over them.
Yeah.
I think that's a bonus action.
It is.
All right.
Alright, so you land over there. The Starfawn looks at the drow and says, Alistray teaches us to give all second chance.
Yeah, get down, Tim. Too. Get down, Mr. President.
Alright, is that your turn?
That's all he can do for now.
Toldrick.
All right, here it comes. Sorry, Morden. I should never have ran. I'm a coward. Come around the corner. He'll pull out his stones and chuck animate object and chuck the stones at him.
Alright, make your attack.
Wait.
Do you
I
still
gotta
have
get
a
my-
5th level spell?
Go.
Yeah.
We've only been in one fight.
Yep.
Nice.
Hold on, and that will be.
Yeah, that hits.
I get
8 of those, right? Or 10.
10. That
Alright,
was
yeah, roll.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3,
One more.
4,
Roll one more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Everything that's over an 18 hits, so.
All right, so I got 1, 2,
3, 4, 5 hits.
5 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
16, 22, 29, 34 damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's turn for me.
Trespasser, this place will be your tomb.
We'll see about that.
That's the orc, huh? That's the troll attacking
Yep,
the
these
other.
are on. These are on White Claw, but I don't think anyone has it.
No, they.
No,
Thank
this is the
God
troll.
They all miss.
Yeah, this is a troll, and he's attacking White Claw.
With a 27, and that's a miss?
Well, he is blur.
disadvantage.
And so, am I figuring out that this troll was an enemy all along?
Oh, he
Oh,
told
yeah.
us that.
He was taunting Lucky, saying about how he was actually there to defend the mirror.
This was your doing, Tim.
He said, "I'm here to defend the mirror," as he destroyed it. So he's
Yeah.
like kind of a shithead.
He was just here, yeah, to keep the inhabitants from getting out. But his story was a lie, but nobody really insight checked him. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, because
Right.
somebody just popped him out before we got to that.
Well, we could have incited him as he was talking. Nobody did it. But yeah.
just gonna move through the troll square and back out to hit
was-
the drow.
I was so far back because I was like, I don't know about this. So anyway,
Then-
go ahead.
Yeah, I was the one
I was
rolling
gonna-
insights before,
Yeah,
and
I need
I
a
failed.
Time
Oh
ago.
shit. Well, okay, this drow's gonna take 2 slams, and that vortex is on you, Lucky. White Claw.
Okay.
So I think the drow is not dead, actually, shockingly. 34 damage. So make a dex save for me.
Is that at advantage or no?
I don't think Blur gives you advantage, so no.
The step of the wind.
I don't think just step of the wind gives you advantage on dex save. It's not
Uh,
a dodge action; it's a dash action.
That's right. It's not vision defense. Okay, yeah. So dex
Yeah,
save.
yeah, it's just a dex save. The hey, that succeeds. You take 11 damage total, but you aren't deafened or restrained.
Can do.
Yeah, the reason I do step of the wind is step of the wind gives you extra height. You can like literally run across the air,
I gotcha.
so you can run over him basically. Otherwise,
I
you'd have to climb on him, which is not really a thing. All right, Lucky.
I'm going to shoot the troll with firebolt because I've decided I know what the fuck's up with trolls at level 9. Or level 10. I feel like we know the fuck what's up with trolls.
Roll
Where's firebolt? I'm sorry, I was trying to find it.
26 definitely hits.
I should just rearrange it so it's at the top of my
Yep.
spell list. And then I'm going to bonus action cast Dragon's Breath on my familiar. It's gonna fly over to this space and breathe on these 3 idiots. Cold
Okay, yeah.
damage.
Sure.
Boop. Not for a lot, but some. And I'm gonna get behind Tolbert so he can get a little more forward if he wants to.
It's dex saves.
Yes, sir.
I forget to charge invisible. Which you get might actually
Yeah, my bird's back with me too after.
Dex save with him is gonna be a failure, so go ahead and do it. How much damage is it? 12?
Just 12. Yeah, I did cold. I don't know what gargoyles are immune to, but probably fire and lightning. I don't know.
I don't actually know that I made this gargoyle immune to anything.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
good.
it is.
Oh, okay. Does it
Not to the cold though, so it's
Cool.
gonna take the full 12 there.
good guess on my part then.
Alright, is that turn?
Yes.
Well, you're all proper subjects, ain't you? But he's gonna go and lightning bolt again.
Do it.
See lightning bolting through the cat?
He is.
And
You left him for dead at first.
I did not.
I don't blame him.
That hits everyone up here and then hits the wall, so it doesn't hit him. So I do need White Claw to make a dex save.
I don't think I can see you to
Nice.
give you important rolls, but you're
Oh,
Dexy as fuck,
shit.
so.
So you don't have evasion still, so you take 21 damage.
I need that one more life.
Yeah, you really kind of did wonky leveling, huh?
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
great.
Dex
So
save.
17.
So that'll get rid of the rest of his temp HP, and then do another.
Temp HP. I'll fuck him
Yeah,
up.
I hate when the DM mumbles temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I normally don't speak out loud, but I'm having a weird day. Don't worry about it. Invisible Stalker Dex save. That's a failure. I think that just kills him. It does.
Didn't he
thank
see me like run back to help him?
Dude, with the amount of enemies in here, the only thing he can see is that White Claw came down.
Fair enough.
Did I already
He saw a
roll?
bird. He saw my bird fly in.
Yeah. That'll succeed, so he only takes the 21. Okay, so that's gonna be the Drow's turn. Tim.
Ooh, it is
All right, let's
14.
fuck him
Idiot.
up.
Get him, Tim.
That hits. That kills him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go
Nice,
Tim.
Tim.
Go Tim. Go. Go.
I'll go here, and I will shove action to knock him prone.
Okay.
I'm dead, kid.
He'll use acrobatics. And he rolled a fucking 19.
Jesus.
Natural 19.
but
Make
I
an
roll
athletics check.
athletics. Yeah.
Hey!
Suck it.
There you go. Shove his ass.
Do you have any more attacks though?
No, that was my second attack.
He's gonna stand up.
Half movement.
Yeah, he does have half movement. That's not a huge issue for him though. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, I'm gonna counter that whatever the fuck he's doing.
Make a roll. He's casting at 5th level, so
Yep.
roll a inch attack. Hey, that'll work.
Yep.
Alright, the blight gets countered. White Claw.
White Claw's gonna say, I'll after off the bat of that lighting, he's like, I feel like I kind of deserved that one. And he's gonna sort of come over here to act like he's drawing their fire, and he's gonna take claws on this cultist.
Alright. 22 hits.
Alright, let's go ahead and sneak attack
7
that one
damage.
just in case.
Okay,
Attack number 2.
that hits. Nice.
He's still up.
Yeah,
Bonus action,
that hits.
and that'll be turn.
I need to make a dex save.
Dex save. Alright. Although I'm not leaving his range, right?
No, this is you're getting health.
His turn.
I don't have health tribute still because it's not in a book I own.
Oh, fair
So,
enough.
I think it's 2d10. So you're taking 15 fire.
15
Isn't that a
fire.
PHP spell?
It
Is it?
Yep.
I may have just been very bad at looking for those.
No worries.
Does it pull up?
Typing rebuke.
It is a 2d10.
No, I typed hell, and there's like 80 things wrong with type hell.
Yeah, it is
That's
2d10 though, so you're fine.
Okay. Anyways, so you take 15 fire.
Oh damn, his save is 19.
Mhm. Told you.
Toldrick will move his rocks down to, hold on, let me pull my rocks out.
Booger falls off.
No.
They were here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my rocks off. Hold on.
Stupid rocks. That fucking picture for those rocks.
I'm on the ogre, and I'm
Which
upset
one?
at being ogre, and so I'll go ahead and roll my. Hold on.
10 attacks.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
These ones hit on a 19, by the way. That was the 19 I have in my mind. Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3,
Holy
4 hits.
ones.
Yeah, you
With
got
a
4
crit,
hits
you
though.
know. And I got a crit.
Yep. So
5 hits.
roll. Yeah. No, it's
There's
4,
the
right?
crit.
Well,
6
the crit is 2 times, right? So
Well, yeah, but he just clicks on the crit thing. Right? 7
Alright,
damage.
crit, and then how many more do I got there?
You got 3 more, so just roll 3 more. Okay. Okay. He falls to 0 and gets back up at 1.
Who'd you hit? The
Control.
I shot him with fire.
I know.
All right.
And now I will. Can't
Oh,
do
sorry.
it.
Yeah, you still have your action, so.
Yeah, that was my bonus. Well, I'm definitely gonna move up behind. I'll move here, and then for my action, I will cast.
I'm
Mass Cure Wounds.
Who are you healing?
The drow, the cat, and the frog.
Well, how many people does Master Runes target? It's 1 in 3.
6.
So you heal everyone. Hey, roll it.
Here it is, just so you can see what it is. I guess that's my number.
Yeah, 15. That's not bad healing to everyone.
That's
So
not bad
everyone-
healing. That's excellent.
Yeah, it's good healing. So, White Claw, Tim, Lucky if you're hurt, Holden if you're hurt, get back up 15 HP. I imagine you didn't include the troll or the cultist in that.
No, of course not.
All right, which makes
course
it the
not.
troll's turn. I don't know. 21 damage. Oh shit. That's not a crit, but that does kill the drow. And then that third one's against White Claw. So I think you take
I
12.
tried to save him. Oh, bum.
So I
He
take
is 12 damage.
6 because of slashing resistance.
Yep, you take 6 damage. Yeah, that the drow had 45 total HP to start the fight with, and he started surrounded.
Why is his
Was not
HP
a-
so low?
Legendary. He saved our ass.
Yeah,
So-
he's a wizard with no con bonus. I didn't make that character. That's one that was given.
He also has
yeah.
no fucking int with a 14.
Yeah, he only has a +3 int, and that's his highest stat. I don't know who made this. He's a level like 10 caster.
But not
He was
everybody's
a
talented.
clown.
Not everybody is talented, unfortunately.
Yeah, right. Hey, it's lucky.
I move up and I shoot a firebolt into
Well, that's gonna who would you
Troll.
who's that?
the
Yeah,
troll.
well,
I
that's
shoot.
definitely-
And then I'll breathe cold on both of them. I think I can breathe through the rocks, right? The rocks don't care.
Yeah, so that'll kill that guy.
The rocks
Yeah.
don't care.
Rocks care.
Let's roll the damage for the devotee. 11. I doubt he's gonna make that deck save, but we'll see. Hey, he does. So he takes only damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And for your action. Oh, you fireball.
I shot a firebolt that missed.
I'll
Tim.
do that thing again where I fucking knock him down.
Okay, athletics. He'll roll acrobatic.
That was not a good one, but hey, that's good enough for me.
Right, he falls.
26.
Okay, roll damage. Okay, he falls to 0 and also gets back up at 1 as like shadows just burst from his body and his eyes turn blood red. I am deathless, which is the first words he's uttered, and they almost like harm your ears as they sound like they come in 8 languages at once.
I hate this guy.
All right, Tim. Anything else?
Well, can I? No, I guess not. Or do I add my poison skin damage to that? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
And you could have, but it wouldn't. You can't kill him because you.
But he would be poisoned.
You could think that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Roll it if you want to.
Actually, he would have to make a saving throw. Constitution saving throw. He fails! If he can be poisoned, he will be.
He cannot be poisoned.
Well, you know, the guy tried.
He is undead.
Holdrick will back up a little bit off that.
Yeah. No,
Slimy
hold on,
frog
this
is all
is
juicy. I'm
you.
like, oh. Yeah.
And he's gonna try and blight you again.
Of course he is.
So Tim, con save.
We'll do that.
Hey, you take
Yeah, I just do that.
26 necrotic damage.
Oh,
All right.
even with the save, big save.
Yeah, White Claw. I don't know. I didn't know that. I really thought like it would counter that, but apparently not. White Claw.
Did he stand back up?
Yep.
No, he was laying down.
Oh,
He never got back up.
Beat his ass, White Claw.
fucking pummel him to death.
Alright,
I think there's conservative spell slots. That hits. And that'll kill him. Nah, he had 1 HP. He had used Undead Resilience to hit 1.
Yeah, I didn't counter him because my spell slots are worth more than him being the last guy up.
Yeah.
I counted the other one because we still had like 4 combatants or 3.
Nah, I figured that would be true.
I'll go and close the eyes of the drow.
I go and pick his spell book up.
I say, how dead is he? I mean, we have a health pod if we want.
No, he's like fully dead.
Okay.
Okay, so in terms of spellbooks, the converted is a sorcerer. So
Oh no, I'm talking about the draft.
no, I'm aware of that. I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah.
Drow had Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield, Witch Bolt, Alter Self, Misty Step, Web, Fly, Lightning Bolt, Black Tentacles, Greater Invis, and Cloud Kill. Do you
Damn.
not already have any of those?
Well, I'll tell you what. You said Witch Bolt, and then I wrote that down, and I didn't hear the rest of them.
So Alter Self,
Is that second level?
it is.
I don't have that.
Right? Misty Step,
I do have that, I think.
Web,
I don't have that either. Misty Step. Web.
Just grab it.
Fly and Lightning Bolt, which you should have. Black Tentacles.
What's that, third?
4th is Black Tentacles.
That's White Claw.
Greater Invisibility,
I
which
do
I know you
that.
have, and Cloud
Yeah. That's 5th?
Kill. Mm-hmm.
Cloud Kill is a cool spell. I don't have that. Okay.
Oh,
It's
wait.
a great spell.
Well,
Alright.
White Claw.
Yes.
The Starfawn will whisper you a ritual of interring the drow. Unfortunately, much of it's impossible at the moment, but crossing his arms, putting a coin in each eye and lighting him on fire is at least the least that can be done.
He will begin to do so. He does have a torch.
Easy enough to do.
He'll
In-
the best that White Claw can do to accommodate this ritual is to lay his arms across himself, and then put a lit torch in his arms.
I'm thinking maybe we head back to the time room and take a little break.
Well, the time room is stealing part of our soul, so let's not.
Well, I'll tell you what. We walk into another room. My soul will be stolen. I got no spells left. I'm down to freaking 30 hit points.
No, we'll take a nap, but like not in the room. I don't think.
I like the room.
well, didn't we come from the room in the first place?
What do you mean?
Oh no, you're right. We had the battle with these guys. Right.
Yeah, we fought the golems or whatever.
Uh,
Did that? Nobody had any magic items on them, right? Of
Yeah,
all these assholes.
I do now. I'm grabbing that fucking mirror.
Oh, it's broken.
The mirror was shattered by the troll. The troll to +1 greatsword on.
I'm grabbing shards of the fucking mirror.
Shards of the mirror. They're non-magical glass now. So it's a +1 greatsword you can throw in your bag.
I'll put that in there. Are you gonna use that?
I'm actually going to use one of the mirror shards because we could actually use it to look around
Yeah,
corners.
peek around corners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I meant are you gonna use that +1 greatsword?
+1 greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
What? Does it do anything else?
No,
A piece of mirror.
but it is a +1 greatsword.
Can you
Are you gonna
identify
use-
it?
I sure can. Guess
Ritual
what? It's a
cast?
+1 greatsword.
Okay.
I was thinking as if it had been. I imagined he was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It could have been cursed. It was one of the.
That's true.
It is not
It doesn't.
cursed.
Did you want to use it or no?
I'll use it.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it
I
on
just-
my.
Especially
wanna put
giving
it
up
in
the
the-
vehicle for that.
I'll 2d6 instead of a d8.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can carry both. It's not an attunement item.
It is not.
I will carry
Uh,
both.
Okay. So,
Wait,
Well, This
what do
sucked.
you guys
can small
intend to-
creatures wield a heavy weapon?
small creatures have disadvantage from wielding heavy.
Are you small?
Is that
Yes.
Is that a 3.5 thing?
No, that's 5e, baby. So you're not gonna use that sword?
Have disadvantage while. Oh, why? But it's not magical?
It is
thought-
magic.
It is magic, but it's still heavy. It's not magically
Yeah,
light.
let's
It's not
not-
mythical.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. Let's not worry about that for now since it's not an issue.
It's in the party loot. If you want to use it, it won't matter. No one else is gonna
Yeah,
take it.
pretty much.
I mean, if you're gonna use a magic greatsword, the flame tongue I feel like is stronger. But
Isn't it already wielded?
no, nobody's using the flame tongue.
Oh, no, flame tongue.
Flame tongue greatsword or longsword?
It's a greatsword, so it's still heavy. It does an extra. It is 2d6 plus your strength. And then
Right,
an extra
right.
2d6 fire damage.
Alright.
But nobody can use it except for you. So,
It's alright.
I'd say we go up, spend an hour in that room, which might be a week or two outside, and then we'll come back out and then let's go continue to kick some ass. I want to go open that chest up there in the northwest.
Can we take a short break?
Coldrick, I got some bad news for you, bud. There's a chest in the middle of a hallway. There's a chest behind the waterfall. This place is crawling with mimics, man. I'm telling you.
I agree
There's
with
whole place in
JS.
one
Let's take a
big
quick
mimic.
break.
take 5 minutes.
Okay.
I was not expecting that to end in a fight, but yeah, it is what it is. Very chaotic.
That's about on par for the party.
Oh yeah, this floor is. I thought we would breeze through this floor in like, 2 sessions, and I feel like we're gonna be here for 8. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know that you're gonna complete this entire floor. We'll see.
Hey, don't put it past us for a good time with RP.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in about 5. Alright, I'm back.
Me too. That fight sucked. We just wasted resources. That's all. We gained nothing.
That is in fact correct.
And now I gotta fight with Toldrick because there's no way I'm staying in the soul-sucking room.
Yeah, so not everything in here is. I mean, it's meant to be pedantic.
I know.
Some areas.
It's
But
not me yelling at you about it.
no, I know. I did not think that was going to come to a fight, and I thought either you would shatter it immediately or not shatter at all, and if it did shatter immediately, you would have had more allies. And if it didn't, or you would just like free whoever got trapped and just leave. But you freed the troll. The troll is one of the guardians, and I'm like, well, he's gonna break the mirror. If you'd freed even the invisible stalker or the devotee, they probably couldn't have broken the mirror. But the troll or the gargoyle, like the two people would have been able to. And I don't know if the gargoyle was smart enough to know to do it. So it was.
I just needed to beat the troll in initiative, but I didn't.
Yeah. It was all the things came together to be unfortunate, but
Yeah, if I'd done that, then I could have protected the mirror.
yeah. Such is life. Also, he could have been retrapped if he had looked at it, but he was just smashing behind him. The mirror only had 11 AC, so
Yeah, right.
literally impossible to miss, except he actually rolled in that one, which is not missed no matter what. So
It's not true in 5e.
no, a nat 1 on an attack roll or a nat 20 on an attack roll is an auto miss or an auto hit, no matter what. Only for attacks. It's not true. Yeah, it's not true for saves. It's not true for checks. But if you roll a 1, even if it's a plus 20, you miss somebody with 2 AC. And opposite for a nat 20, even if you plus minus 1, and they've 22 AC, you still have. Odrick, are you talking?
No, I'm not.
Ah, okay.
You can hear my music?
No. I just see your thing lighting up green. Is everyone back?
Yep.
I am.
JS?
JS.
I thought I heard him say something.
He might be taking care of other things interested in you.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys continue to defy my expectation as to how things are going to go every session.
Welcome to being a DM, bud.
Yeah. I had some parties that were pretty predictable, actually. Which seems counterintuitive, but there it is.
I meant to buy a tub of peanut butter covered pretzels and a tub of chocolate, and I bought 2 peanut butter. Which is objectively pretty much, yeah. I mean, of the accident I could make, 2 chocolate is way better than 2 peanut butter.
Yeah.
I want to make little sandwiches with them.
Yeah, I get like chocolate covered pretzels and those like round pretzel bites that have peanut butter on the inside. Those are
combos.
Not actual combos. They're
called flips. Stuffed.
Not those either.
What?
I get Kirkland brand.
Oh, I don't. What is that?
Costco.
Yeah, I don't have Costco.
You get like 10,000 for like $2. Crazy.
I was gonna say like Costco brand and Sam's Club brand are like pretty on par with all the name brand stuff.
These aren't even the things I was complaining about.
Yeah. No, with flips, I get the white chocolate coated.
I don't like white chocolate. It's gross.
Nah, white chocolate, best chocolate.
It's not chocolate, so you can't even say it's the best chocolate.
It just is.
It's not chocolate.
So
and somehow it's still better than the actual chocolate.
So a rock falls on Lucky's character.
Right.
No. I don't like cocoa. I like sugar.
Apparently.
Milk chocolate has a strong enough amount of sugar that it's still good. Dark chocolate tastes like, not good.
The problem with 98% of chocolate that you eat in America is that it doesn't actually have the cocoa butter. The cocoa butter gets pulled out and gets put into medication or to cosmetics, and then they go ahead and put in, soy, basically a soy-based fat into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, cocoa butter is only really in. So technically, there's supposed to be cocoa butter in dark milk chocolate, but there's also cocoa powder. Whereas the reason white chocolate is considered real chocolate is it's only cocoa butter. That's the only thing that's chocolate in it is the butter, which is not really chocolate.
But what I'm saying is that true, expensive, real chocolate has the cocoa butter still in it. And so when they pull it out and fill it with lecithin or whatever the hell they call it, the soy-based fat,
Lecithin.
Lecithin, yeah.
yeah, it's...
Also, it's an app. Sorry.
JS, you're not back yet?
Yeah, I'll add him and see what's up. Have you seen what they did to Toblerone, by the way?
Yeah, they took away the mountains.
They just took away half the total of the chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Why?
What do you
Yeah.
mean? I gotta see I gotta Google new Toblerone.
It's a travesty.
Sounds like a mockery of a travesty.
Wait, what? Why
Yeah.
did they fucking...
They're like molehills now. It's ridiculous. They literally if you've ever used AutoCAD before, they inverted the freaking mountains with the extrusion.
If you ever use minis and you want to play D&D with minis, it sounds like you could just go ahead and cut this up and actually use it for like terrain features.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Like, the absolute travesty of it. That's not even half. That's like less than half. Why? Why would you do this?
Seems like a
Rude as
crime.
hell.
I'd like to
I've-
report a crime.
Yeah. I got these once, and I've never bought Toblerone since.
I think they've changed back, says an article that I was just looking at.
I would
This is from
bet you.
2018.
Yeah, dude, people were mad about it. People were
I'm mad
legitimately
about it.
really mad about it. I am too. It was offensive.
And like Toblerone's one of my favorite like snacks. Anyway, so where'd you guys? Oh, JS is back.
Okay.
Toblerone.
Hold
now.
on, I'm gonna go right back on message. Yeah,
So-
let's go back to the room.
I'm not gonna stay in that room, I'll tell you right now.
Well, I'll go in there for an hour and come back out, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
No, seriously, you want to stay in this mirror room right here?
I mean, can't you do like that? Isn't there a wall of force spell? You could just kind of block this off for a little while.
I don't
I-
have that.
To be honest, like Wall of Force, I can just go ahead and reshape the stone.
That doesn't
can't.
work.
You've tried so many times, Toldrick. I don't know how you forget. It's like you
I
literally...
don't forget. This time it's not magically protected. I can do it.
Wait, it's the whole thing's magically protected.
I know it is.
Toldrick's saying that though.
And I'm yelling at him. Nah, for real, I definitely will not go in that room again because it's stealing part of our soul, and I tear my soul up into little pieces all the time, and I do not need more of it.
Well,
How do you quantify your soul, right?
we can watch over
Very
him.
loaded question.
All right, let's go ahead and just take a nap here, and see if a nap can turn into actually one of us sleeping. We'll rotate a guard, and we'll see if we can do it. Are you guys down with that?
Yeah, I can make a little hut like I do every night.
Hell, that crazy turtle armor guy with the Minotaur could come back down here at any minute.
Yeah, but they're cool.
That is, by the way, Scorpion armor.
Hmm.
If you want its official name, but all right, you make the hut, and you guys get a long rest.
Wow, just like that. With no loss of...
It felt, deserved. You do have to use, your 4 level 1s on everyone. I'm just assuming you're doing that every time you go for a rest nowadays.
What was that?
Right. The protection from good and evil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Well, wouldn't Tiny Hut preclude her from entering?
Preclude whom?
The
Oh, yeah, but she's
hag.
not. The hag? No. That it doesn't extend to ethereal plane.
Ooh.
Force wall or force cage would, but
That's not very long, and none of us have that, I don't think.
as far as I'm aware. Seeing as I'm the cleric spell wrist and the fighter and monk go cast spells.
And I don't. It's higher level than I can do, isn't it?
Maybe. So,
But
as
while we're
you all,
sitting in here doing our long rest, I say to the group, by the way, we could take the Minotaur and the crazy leader there. If it comes down to it, we can whoop them.
But why?
I'm sure, but I don't think we need
I'm
to
just
kill
saying-
everybody.
If it comes down to it, I was the one who advocated to release them, and I think if we get into trouble, we can scream up that tunnel, "Get your ass down here!" and hopefully they come and help us. Because we did save them, and she did say she would come back and help us.
Aldrich, is this your way of saying I brought you into this world and I can take you out of it?
No, I'm just checking back in on our resources and what we got going on for us right now. Because it seems like we're in a tough spot. You guys want to go look at that door at the end of the hall?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
I mean, I'll take the hour, heal up a little bit. I also got beat to shit.
no,
No.
you guys got a long rest.
Long rest, 8 hours.
Oh, we took a full ass long rest. Well, hold on,
No.
I gotta do.
I had to.
I gotta put some
Yeah,
time
roll
into.
'em up, buddy. Roll 'em up.
Can we? Wasn't somebody saying you can only do that like once a day?
Yeah, but you have had a day since your last long rest.
2 major battles
All right.
in adventuring.
And yeah, the last time you had a true long rest was like days ago. You did the room twice. That's not a real long rest.
So that one doesn't count. Okay, that's my confusion.
It's
Wow.
more of a yeah. There's magical reasons for why that doesn't preclude you from other long rests necessarily.
What spell should I learn? What spell's gonna fucking help us?
For now, not much.
To be honest, sitting in this room for 24 hours would be the same as 8 at this point.
As what at this point?
As 8.
Yeah.
Time has lost meaning at this point. We
Yeah,
can
what-
sit in this room as long as we need to until we're as healthy as we can be, unless something comes and tells us that we can't do it. That's my feeling on it.
I feel like I should learn lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where you guys are clumped up on the fight, and I can't
Well-
get a good fireball off.
How awesome was the lightning bolt that Drow did? I mean, that
Yeah.
Drow saved our ass.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
regret
been
not
it's
having
been-
the Drow's ass.
it's been on my to-do list for a while. I might as well just get it now. Yeah, I'm sad that that drow died. Although he was gonna die pretty quickly anyway. It seemed like he was not very strong.
No, I am mad at myself for prejudging.
Or pre.
Sorry. That was a good battle right there.
I knew better once. I can only hope if I do restore my body, my memories will come with them. And she'll fade back into the soldier.
We'll get you there. I mean, I'll at least get you there. Starfallen.
Alia,
Do death saves work?
do death saves work? Yeah, why?
この場にいる全員
Because I don't want to die.
Wait, say that? She said something?
No, I'm asking, do death saves work? I'm
you
just
still
wondering
need death
the extent of the death plague.
No, you still. So if you go down, you still get a death save. But if you die, you die.
Then resurrection's not there for you or whatever.
Nope.
I
She said, Talia,
Is this her name?
I think. It's a name.
この際あん
It's as good as any other.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if that's the name you like, then it
付き合ってほしいんだ
doesn't
けど
really matter, right? Just have people call you that.
Yeah, Lucky's not my name.
I mean, honestly, yeah, really. What's in a name? As long as you like to be called that, then hey, that's a good
本体
name.
はそのお面だからね。
Oh yeah, it is.
A book appears in front of you, wait, well.
では
まあまあ、お面は壊さないでくれるかな。
Lucky, I'm gonna need help reading.
Oh,
It's in common.
後で怒られるのは僕
There's
なんだ。
names
あ
in
な
it.
た波の鬼ではないですね
Oh wow, okay.
On one side, there is Eladrea Moonstrider, Kolinar Alluvial, Ishtol Dor, and Oliver Hulhundu, with in quotes Zayton. Kolinar and Eladrea are blacked out. Ishtol is red, and Oliver is golden. There's one more space underneath. Blank.
Talia, do you recognize these names?
I must have. It's my book.
Oh, really? Wait, hold on a second. Where'd you get this? Is this just in the lantern?
I can summon it at will.
So the player knows what this is. I don't think the character knows what this is.
Sure.
I mean, that's kind of cool. This isn't your like burn book, is it? You're not gonna put me down there at the bottom.
I think the top two are my parents.
Oh.
I think they're dead.
What about the other two? One's in red, one's in gold.
I must have known them.
Do you think the colors mean anything?
They may. If you scribe yours, it can protect you.
Really?
Indeed.
It's gonna, White Claw's gonna write his name and put a little paw print.
It glows green as it settles into the page.
Ooh, interesting. New color. Okay.
What are you doing over there, White Claw?
Oh, I'm just giving Talia my number. You know, it's just yeah, it's fine.
The book flops closed and disappears.
You know, my parents were elves. I don't know if they're quite moon elves, but you know, if you ever get out of here and you find yourself in Waterdeep, I don't know, maybe they know something. They've been all around the land. They're adventurers too.
I've had a memory in playing. I've been remembering fragments over the days since I met you, which is weird, because I did not remember anything before. Would you share it?
I mean, yeah, I think we're good friends at this point.
You all see Whiteclaw fall unconscious.
Classic stuff.
Whiteclaw.
His head on the
I
stone.
knew it. I knew it.
No.
I knew it.
You're sitting on a roof, gazing out across a city. But it's not like any city you've ever seen. Drow, moon elves, but most noticeably Drider, crawl along the streets and the sides of buildings, entering in through large windows for convenience. Towering mountains stagger on either side. And next to you sits the Starfall.
God, this is awesome. I've never been here before.
This was my home. After a few seconds, everything resets and plays again. This is my only recollection. I wonder if it would not be better to not remember it at all.
I think it's good to remember. You know, that way, when you see it again for real, you know it's the right place.
This place no longer exists. This place hasn't existed for millennium. She gestures around at the flags bearing a moon symbol. Illustrated. She teaches the Drow to seek the surface, to return to the ways of the past, to reunite with the Court. She chose to join the Drow. She was not forsaken by her father. Lolth and the High King of the Elves were married once. She was cursed for her rebellion, and so were her sons and siblings who rebelled with her. The Drider are punished. Some were loyal Drow who were failed the ultimate final test. Some drow who worship Elstree were struck. They're not evil creatures. Many go mad. I am alone.
Oh, I mean, I'm here.
Her hand grabs yours. I have lived thousands of years, trapped, hungry but unable to eat, cold, unable to feel warmth, lonely, unable to touch, thirsty, unable to drink, tired, unable to sleep, endless torture. And yet I can feel you and your warmth. And I sleep when you sleep. And I am fulfilled in those ways. But more than that, I failed these people. I do not know my exact quest nor why, but I know it was related to the fall of the city, that I could have prevented it had I succeeded. They died because I was weak. I can't fix that mistake. But should I be revived, I will see this place rebuilt, if not in exact location, in spirit. People deserve a second chance, and these people, these outcasts from both all society above ground and even from their own society below,
In the mirror, you know, she's going through a lot of what they had to go through, but I feel like it's almost a little worse.
To be honest, I think we're going through, what we're all going through, is the same as all of them. We're not stuck in the mirror, but we're all stuck in this tomb. So let's go look at that door down at the end. Maybe that'll get us out of here.
As soon as you said that, I immediately started thinking we are all stuck in this pit, and then that song started playing.
Oh no. Every
I
time.
sent you the names from the thing, by the way. White Claw.
Say what?
If you look in the Discord channel, your
Oh,
specific
yes.
channel.
Oh, sweet. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And it was.
Oh, am I missing the synchronization of something?
You guys, that's not anything your character know about, so don't worry about it. So, at the end of this door, there is a wizened old man in wizard's robes with one hand raised to the right.
Now I gotta scroll all the way back up to the rhyme.
I do love how you spelled your own name wrong, by the way.
You know what?
Did you spell it wrong in the book? Because that's not gonna be good for you.
It's. You know what? The intent is what matters in that book.
Is it?
Maybe it's the paw print that actually is his name.
I'm interested to. I think you know what it is, but I don't think you think it is what it is exactly
So
that you wrote your name for.
Can I
yeah,
guess?
You can guess.
Is it It's a Pact of the Tome Warlock feature.
Mm-hmm.
Where you can write your name in it, and it's the benefit from that.
There's two of them actually, two features that do that. You got both.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, so there's two. It's two different feats. One is you can send to people, and it is written in the book. The other is they get death warded.
Wow, that's strong as hell.
It only works for one of the people once per day. So like if somebody else goes down, other people. The idea is that they can do it for your party.
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
Yep.
That's not the evil armor, is it, Tim?
No, it's just straight plate mail +1. You took it off of the paladin back in Omu.
Yeah, it's just plate mail
Right.
+1.
Yeah, and then
We have a halberd +1. Oh, that's heavy too, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are all these +1 heavy weapons?
What appears to be a large stone door looms at the end of the hallway, but it bears no handles or hinges. Jutting from the wall on either side of the door. Oh no, sorry, this is the wrong fucking thing. Never mind.
Yeah, this is the wizard. I don't know which one this is. Maybe we need to give him an iron scepter? I don't know.
A stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised with palm extended.
hold on, look back at the thing. One more time. It's the picture
It's like a wizard with a star
palm
mask on, and he's got
extended,
he's pointing his finger up, kind of like in the Jesus pose. He said.
right?
And what's the riddle of this layer?
I can't figure out which one it is.
To fire, shine, or drown, precious air and falling sand, the army sleeps silent. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key. Warm like flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, rule for the fool.
I feel like maybe the last one. Can we verify, go by process of elimination? I feel like here is a screaming dude, so the army sleeps in silence could be a thing. This one.
Right.
And then we have the scepters here. There's only this one, I don't know what this is.
Good, right?
And we don't know what turns down this hall here with the mask guy.
No.
Not mask. Big head.
Silent army. Everything we do is gonna end up in like some kind of shit stain. So
Right. So let's just go ahead and. Well, I was gonna say let's open the door, but we don't really know how to open the door. So let's go and investigate this. Who's our best investigator, and I'll help him out.
I think that's
think
actually
it's
Lucky.
me.
All right, Lucky. I'll give you guidance and assist.
All right, roll it. 18 and roll d4. Do 20. It's a door. Does not trapped, but there's no way of opening it physically. There's the image of a man with his left hand extended, palm outward.
It's not like the palm is like waiting for something and it'll move or something like that. There's no mechanism.
Nope, it is just painted on there.
can I make
Oh, it's
a
painted.
religion check?
Sure. This appears to be somewhat resemblant, though not exactly, of the god of wizards, Azuth. God of wizardry.
Didn't we see a statue of him up on the floor above?
Yep, this is a bit different and far more decrepit. Almost as if he'd been, gone through some bad times.
Alright, as it's god of magic, silver flame, god of spells.
Silver flame.
Warm
know
like
what the silver
flame,
flame
cold like
is.
cold for the cruel.
I don't know.
Is he,
He's
is he
not cruel.
cruel?
No, he's just a god of spells.
Oh, you know what? There's a big chest over there down the stairs. We can just walk down the stairs and find
Yeah.
the trouble.
Yeah, we don't have to.
We can't even open the door.
Yeah, we don't have to solve this one. We can go check some other stuff out. But
Okay.
there's a place down here.
Yeah, I want to go look at the chest.
All right.
Move yourselves up there.
I can't recall if we've gone down the hall yet. Oh, you
Wait,
did. You
yeah.
you started to, and you.
Todrick, stand back.
Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, watch out, White Claw.
I've got business with this chest.
Do you
Right,
want
give me
my-
one sec.
I'll give White Claw a little scritchy scritch behind the ears and
Ooh.
drop some guidance on him for whatever he's gonna go do.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a dagger into it from distance.
You're throwing a dagger into the chest?
Yeah.
Roll an attack. Okay, a dagger sinks into the chest.
Is it like sticking out or?
No, it looks like you threw a dagger into a piece of wood.
I'm gonna walk forward.
これは私だけが知っている本当の朝風くんその物語
僕のスピーチどうだったかな
And then I'm gonna attack the chest.
立派だったよ
Okay, roll attack.
そうかななんかこういうの苦手で
Yeah.
もうすぐ会えなくなる
The chest shatters. As it does, you hear a click, and then a massive stone ball starts rolling down the stairs as it drops here. It starts rolling down. So I need a dexterity save. Wait, what?
あんなの見てらんないよ Can I
でも私も科学
can I
と同じ
patient
だ
defense that one for that
なんだか
sweet advantage?
私って気持ち悪いな
No, but you do succeed.
どうしたの
It's forcing me to run in, right?
Yeah, it's pushing you in. You take half of that. You take 14 bludgeoning damage. You did succeed, so you can
朝風くんは望みが好きなのだ
keep yourself from getting pushed
漂
inside.
流してからずっと
Oh, okay.
元気みたいよナガラくんたちと果ての島
Yeah, I
にいる
guess sort
み
of
たい
like a. I don't know how tall the ceiling is, but try like. Is it possible
Yeah.
to climb up over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually falls, it rolls into here. That pit opens up, and it's massive pit filled with acid.
Oh god. Ah, the mimic strikes again.
私なんかで大丈夫
That
か
12d10 acid damage was not a bit joke.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The mimic sent his own progeny to die in his place. since we might fall into his own trap.
意地っ張りで
Oh,
わ
White
が
Claw,
まま
there's
で
an invisible
ちょっと
key
性
sitting on the
格悪い
ground.
けど
Oh, what the hell? What
変
is
だ
this?
よ
Hold
ね
on a minute.
Not White
話
Claw,
す
sorry,
たびに
Lucky.
傷つくのに
Where?
Around
そ
where
れ
that
でも
chest
私
was.
は
Oh, cool. I
朝
pick
風
it
が
up.
好きなの
You walk down and
漂
pick
流
it
し
up?
てか
Okay.
らずっと
Well, yeah, sure.
Alright. You have a key. It's invisible.
You hear a second click.
No.
Is there anything in the broken chest?
No. It
Does
looks like
it-
that key would have been in the chest, though, based on where it went.
Gotcha.
Can I see any further into this room or no?
Yeah, give me a sec. This pit closes back up, also.
ひどい
I found an invisible key.
Right. Good job.
Maybe it goes- think it went to that mimic baby.
I don't know what it goes to.
Something in here, I'm sure.
Maybe.
What?
I got more George in there for a second.
White Claw's gonna like climb on the walls to avoid this pit.
Give me a sec.
I see
We'll
here.
just walk right to the edge of
God.
it.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Your secret doors are showing, by the way.
I'm aware of that. White Claw can see them because he's a higher perception passive, but they require.
Boys, this is an ambush room!
In the center of this, there is a image of a flail snail imposed upon a opaque sarcophagus that is scintillating between various different colors. I'm sorry. 4 marble columns support the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing color.
最後に自分の
Minotaur
心に
murals
落ちてくる
adorn the walls
そん
in
な
the
日を
lower
妄
level
想
of
す
the
る
tomb, and each
分かってる
mural
から
is a secret door.
朝風くん
As far
は
as White
醜
Claw.
い私のとこに来てくれるはず
Koldrick, watch your step on that pit there, buddy.
I'm right at the edge. I'm not stepping in. I see it.
Frog tentacles kind of emerge from you, White Claw, as you hear. Carving is the key.
Carving is the key. Hey, boys, the carving's the key. Key to
Hey.
what? I don't know.
Can I get over there safely, White Claw? Is it cool for me to go up to the maze thing?
There's a pit of acid like right in front of that opening, so you're gonna have to get up over that. 10
It's
feet
pretty
probably.
it was weight activated. You have a high passive investigation, so your 35 pounds are not going to set.
Alright,
Was the chest empty?
The chest had an invisible key in it, but because Lucky can just permanently see invisibility, that wasn't an issue.
Yeah, I'm slowly, like, I'm just kind of watching my step as I try to go up these stairs.
Well, in which case, on my part, I'll take the chest and throw it on the.
Well, once again, dump. Actually, no, the chest's not heavy enough to dump it, so it's just resting there.
Okay. Even if I just chuck it.
But there is extra weight on it now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, as you guys are moving up the stairs, what are you doing?
I'm slowly making my way up there. I didn't want to move myself until you're like, yeah, you're not dying.
Koldrick's a little
not
nervous
dying.
about making the jump. He looks at Tim. You want
彼
in?
の能力だけが目当てなん
It's a large carving of a maze. You see a few like glittering lights at different areas.
The maze holds the key.
だから
Did those lights show up as I got closer to it? Like I could see them because they're invisible.
They're not invisible.
Okay.
But the intricate carving shifts before your eyes, its configuration ever changing. The maze has no exits, and its corridors are lit by tiny torches clouded by fog.
I'm gonna jump across.
Alright,
Can I make 10 feet?
10 feet? Yeah, you should be able to.
Ugh.
Says the maze holds the key, and I have an invisible key,
進めないみんな
but I don't see a hole for it.
I think the keys for this, I mean, it would be for the sarcophagus, right? Because all the sarcophagi are locked. Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole in the sarcophagus.
Is there
I throw the
anything?
invisible key to White Claw. Just kidding. It's invisible.
Is there anything we want here that is important?
I mean, do you want to get inhabited by a cool spirit that makes you super buff?
What?
White Claw starts flexing his astral tentacles.
He's got the dexterity one, right?
I think I'm good.
The only person without one is Toldrick.
Toldrick, do you want a weird god inside you?
Hell no. Why
That was
the
not
hell
a
would
pickup
anyone
line.
want a weird god. I got my own awesome god.
All right.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens with those two protruding objects out of the wall. Since we know now there's a bunch of acid traps and secret doors that probably, like he said, lead to an ambush.
What's
Yeah.
up with the map? I want to look at the map closer. I'm going to take an investigation with guidance on myself.
Yeah.
I'll go help you.
Okay, roll it.
All right, here I go. Hold on.
17, roll d4. 21.
Hey.
So for you, Tim, White Claw, you see there's a corridor behind this one. Okay.
Toldrick, I need you to make a, don't worry about that, it's just a skeleton key can't show up here, but
Okay.
it's not going to, so don't worry about that.
I thought it was the joke skeleton head.
No, I completely forgot that's following you around.
Yeah.
No, there's like, certain rooms can theoretically spawn unique units, but sometime I already rolled for that, so don't worry about it. Different unique units have different symbols. Just D5. I need to make a investigation check. As you now find yourself in a 15-foot high passageway walled by smooth, featureless stone, which is lit by torches and surrounded by fog. There's no ceiling, and when you look up, you see a distorted view of the room left behind. That's a fucking 24. Okay. Alright, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Are you
Me?
gonna say invisibility?
No, everyone, including you, yes. So we're not gonna this combat right now, so don't worry about it. Unless you guys want to stay here until another combat ends. But I have some doubts.
I will personally not be able to for.
Yeah. So Toldrick just. Oh no, sorry. Tim, roll yours. Yeah. Good to know. Okay, and then Toldrick. Actually, I think you have a higher dex than Lucky. Toldrick, just roll a d100 for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 14 dex.
I say,
86. So Toldrick, as you're navigating, finding your way, pushing through this maze, you think you remembered where one of the lights was. Actually, you think you remember this spot. You carve your way through path, and you find a purple crystal key.
Yeah.
Can I see him
What
in the
I'm looking
maze?
for.
You can. But he rolled he made the check the first time he did it.
Mhm.
which is highly unlikely because it's a pretty high check, but he rolled a 24.
I was just wondering if I could see him.
Yeah, you can.
So I'll grab the key.
As you grab the key, you are teleported back outside the maze.
Yeah, I got the key.
The sarcophagus is scintillating back and forth between various colors, including the purple, which you hold.
All right. Is it initiative right now?
It's initiative, so we're gonna go through one round just because we still have time for that. But if it goes past 10, I'll just call it. So,
All right.
Tim.
My first?
Yep.
Okay, well, I don't know or see what's going on, so,
That's fair enough.
I'll just wait.
Lucky.
I mean, you saw that Toldrick went into a maze and you heard some doors open. I assume that makes noise, right? Didn't the pit open?
No.
No, I thought the pit opened.
Well, I would yell back, what's going on, pretty much.
There's a bunch of skeletons.
Lucky, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot one. I mean, they're not in the way yet, so I'm just gonna shoot one of them with a firebolt, I guess.
Right. 18 hits.
I shoot this one.
Right.
Does fire do stuff to skeletons? I don't remember.
Oh my god, I see that, I see that. I see that, I see that.
They're too big to all pile up on me. Ugh.
So you get hit by 4 of them. So
That's a lot. Skeletons.
Why?
The big old nasty skeletons.
I think one of them hits you for 18 damage.
That's a 9 damage.
Yep. Alright, Toldrick.
You said there was a keyhole on the altar
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, there's a key on the sarcophagus on top of it.
Holdrick will go ahead and jump over and off the ledge. Can I make a dex save on that? Or
Yeah, it's not.
whatever?
You're just good. You're Gucci. It
All right,
doesn't. It's not high enough.
Run up to the thing, and as it pulses through its colors, at the moment that it gets the purple color, he will plunge the key in and spin it.
As you do that, all of the skeletons collapse. The sarcophagus opens up, and you see the shell of flail snail surrounded in a robe. As that happens, effectively that symbol, but not quite better proportioned. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Appears on the back of your left hand.
Do I feel possessed?
No. You do, however, gain the charm of the maimed.
Doesn't sound very charming.
I'm really worried about you losing your arm, buddy.
Which has this effect.
No, it's fine. He's got 2 for that exact reason.
Is that why we have 2 arms?
So you can lose one.
Expendable.
Expendable.
Where's the effect? I'm all freaking out. Where's the effect?
I threw it
Roll
in
20.
the Discord. No, Discord for your specific folder.
Oh, man.
自分が世界を変えられると思ってる。俺にしかできない偉大なことに取り憑かれ
Holdrick,
てる。
that's the most impressive thing I think I've ever seen you do.
私に朝風くんを変えることはでき
That
な
was
い
pretty
から。
cool.
This is what I do. Get used to it.
Roll religion, by the way, for me, Toldrick.
I'm fucking ready for this to be 24/7 Toldrick time.
Alright, here goes
20.
20 on religion.
That is the symbol of a Sararak.
It's not good
Alright.
that that's a religion roll either.
私を増やし
And
て
it's on my arm now?
Back of your hand.
Back of my hand?
ほらどうした私を
Alright.
Time to take Toldrick out behind the shed, boys.
Oh no.
It's all good. It's all good. No, it's nothing. It's nothing. He puts his right hand back behind his body and he starts waving. No, it's all good.
Which means that you're showing it to Lucky.
Toldrick, what's wrong? What's going on with your hand, bud?
Nothing. It's nothing.
What's that symbol mean?
What symbol? What are you talking about?
Well, you put it behind your back and I'm behind you, so.
Oh, that, I don't know. What do you think? He holds it out and lets Lucky look at it.
What do I think?
Check.
So I'm not gonna do well on that. I could give myself a 4. Do you think that's good? I got 19, that's not bad.
It's the symbol of a Sararak.
Oh shit, that's the symbol of a Sararak. Who's he again? Oh wait, the guy that built this dungeon? Fuck.
Yes.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that
What you
mean,
mean?
Toldrick? That's bad.
Or it means if they cut my arm off, I grow it back. All right. So I got some stupid spell, and Martin's gonna hate me for it. So yeah, go ahead, judge me, judge me.
Well,
Do you want me to cut your arm off?
No.
Alright.
Toldrick, relax, bud. I got one on my hand too. Holds up his hand and shows him the little maze
Toa symbol. Yeah.
from a long ass time ago.
I never had need to use find the path.
Hey, it could still come in handy. I still have my Chewinga mode of energy
Yeah, the plus 20 to 1 attack.
to one
And
ranged
that's-
attack.
That's supposed to make me feel better.
well,
I'm trying to commiserate with you, buddy, but I guess that doesn't work on dwarves.
Are you kidding me? I got a freaking mark on my hand. My god's gonna hate it. He looks in the tomb. Is there anything else in the sarcophagus besides this mark on his hand?
There's the robe. There's a robe wrapped around a shell of a flail snake.
Lucky jumps off the top and does a full swan dive, face plants right into the ground, and then just stands up fine.
Yep.
You don't take fall damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
What good is magic if you don't have fun with it?
What's up with the robe?
It's a robe. You
Well,
identify it.
Yeah, I'll identify it.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you touch it, slime pours from the folds of this robe to take the form of multiple flail-like pseudopods. A female voice echoes through the chamber. I can help, at least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It is attempting to inhabit you, so if you are not okay with that, make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that.
Oh, I hope
Yeah,
you
but
fail
if
it.
you haven't met Toldrick yet, and he's actually kind of a charismatic guy.
Was Toldrick the one that picked it up? I thought it was Lucky.
No,
Toldrick did.
that succeeds, so Ankh fails to inhabit you. This is a robe of scintillating color.
I don't know what that
Toldrick will
does.
look up and say, Lucky, this might be the perfect thing for you.
I gotta look it up. See what it
I
does.
shared it with everyone.
Did you? I clicked to another screen to Google it. It's attunement. I'm like locked up on attunement. No, I don't need that.
Yeah, and if
It's
Toldrick
cool,
can't
though.
whack you up in that side of the head with it, he doesn't want it either. So he's all set
I'll
on
throw
that.
it in the party loot.
Also, because I've been doing this now, you can all see what the spirit does.
Oh shit! Toldrick, I don't know why you don't want that.
I mean, incapable of making decisions is pretty bad. Con 23 is pretty good.
but
How
it-
do you play that?
I have
That-
no clue.
What
it's
I am
the
saying is that
exact opposite of what Toldrick has been doing.
It
Yeah.
is absolutely Toldrick is all about impressing Morden. That's all he's in here to do, is to show how awesome he is in the eyes of his god, and being possessed by any other god would only detract from that. Running down the hall away from that fight, he's
Felt
gonna
so bad.
Oh man, it was the wrong move by him.
I don't know how this power would completely rob your character of any agency.
Yeah, it's not one of the ones that you probably want to get. I think the idea is that by the time you...
Already done. There's no question. I'm
Yeah.
done with it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the idea is that by the time you get down here, you're already possessed by something else, so like you don't like have to take it basically.
I've been offered a lot of stuff so far, and I can promise you, no matter what it is, as we go through, unless it's my god Morden himself, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'll
All right.
continue to whap people with my hammer and my stones, and we'll continue that next week.
Yep. So that's we're gonna call it there. That
I won't-
ending. Sorry.
I won't be here next week. Somebody can play me. White Claw, do you want to be lucky for a day?
That's a dangerous proposition.
I don't. I would rather
I think we can
either
take a week
do
off.
a side thing or something. I don't. Think...
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. I don't mind you guys playing either if you want
You guys
to.
want to return to the meme that is White Plume Mountain?
We'll discuss that over the week.
Yeah.
This was a good session. Did not go how I expected, and it was kind of a little all over the place. But
Yeah.
overall, good
I
time.
like that. I like that little starfall. Starfall.
Yeah, that seemed
was
fun.
nice.
Yeah, that's not. I had an idea of. I kind of have her backstory written out. I did not. I had a different idea of how that would play out as well. But it is what it is.
You really do an excellent job of on-site sort of. I don't know, just developing, taking all your background knowledge and putting it into the characters. I mean, there was some really good stuff there. So this was a great session. Even though you were sort of winging it, it was really good.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry, I have like between law school actually in class and studying, I'm like doing 60 hours a week, so I'm not going to be as on top of stuff as I was over the summer when I had no work.
That's alright,
So,
man.
I'm sorry about that, but
You continue to play this,
That's okay.
right? I mean, tonight was great.
yeah. Yeah, well, you're also playing a campaign. Sorry, this is just a personal belief of mine, is that you guys wouldn't have known this because you were, doing adventure, but my personal strong suits are NPCs. I make at least as I've been told, and I do believe that I do very well in the NPC category, but you just haven't really had a lot of chance to interact with any NPCs I create. Because this just isn't the module for that.
Yeah.
Well, we had 3 or 4 pretty good NPCs tonight.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys have a good week, and I'm looking forward to whatever we decide to do next Thursday.